Shut up and sit down.
Oh no! Are we live? Oh no!
Scary, isn't it? Only a slight delay this week. I realised that the counter was coming down. It's Dave, we're supposed to be live, mate. Yeah. Hello, folks. Yes, it's myself, Colin, Festa 67's workshop. And which way is he? Is that way? Dangerous, Dave?
Me. I'm here. Hello, everyone.
Absolutely, yeah. And welcome to At the Bench with Festa and Dave this lovely Sunday. Yes, folks. Finally, Dave. Finally, after been up since 8 a.m. Thursday, I finally got a bit of kit, mate. But yeah. I would say I feel better, but I feel as stiff as a ball, mate. Moving on. Let's have a quick looky-loo and do the pimpage, get that all out of the way because I need to. If you'd like to help support this channel, you can head over to patreon.com, Festa67's workshop, or click the join button below this video and any of my other content. Become a member. That all gives you access to the Zoom 24/7 hangout, folks, where you can come and interact with us lot. Also, there's a little $sign there below the YouTube chat, next to where you type your comments. That's for a super chat. All goes in a big pot, and it pays my monthly outgoings of StreamYard and Zoom, folks. So it helps keep this all going for you, and it just helps keep me head above water because the hobby costs me money that I don't earn now. So yeah, violins are over. Also, underneath the description, there is all the affiliate links, so you see it at the beginning of each stream. They're there for anyone that does tabletop gaming. You can go to them links, click them links, use them links. That gives you a bit of discount. It gives me a little bit of commission for the recommendation. Don't cost you no more. Just helps little old Festa out. So, also, there's my website. You can go to there. There's Amazon stores on there. Also, if you'd like anything added, bat me a message using the contact form, and then I'll upload an Amazon link, a picture and all of that lot, and then you can go and grab it. So don't hesitate, folks. Talking of the folks that matter, I've got to do a bit of chat, Dave, because yeah, we've got a few folks turning up there, mate, because me and Dave was worried that we weren't going to be loved today. Let's have a looky, kids. I was asked about the group shows as well. What I want to do is I want to try and get in the hangout so that I can have a good chat with everyone and find out what we all want to do this year with the Sundays. So who wants in, who doesn't want in, and etc. So as soon as I can pull my thumb out my bum and get back in the hangout, we'll look at where we're going.
What you want to see?
Yeah, we'll look at where we're going this year. So me and Dave are saying hello to everyone. So hello from us two idiots. Sarah Jane is in. She says, I've just popped in to thumb up and give hugs to Colin. You didn't get any, Dave. You didn't get none. I got all the hugs. We've both got the mischief. Beware, folks. She says, just popped in to thumb up and give hugs to Colin. I got all the hugs, Dave. Things aren't great, so we'll watch later. Have a good one. Well, here's an hug in the hope that things get better. The little rest on your shoulder. There you go. Come on, tell me all about it, darling. Dr. Silrus is in saying, hello, Colin, Dave, and everyone in chat. Hello, Docs. How you doing, William? Hope you're doing all right, mate. And if I hadn't seen you, a good happy new year. And I hope 2024 is better for you, mate. Scale Model Minja's in, says, afternoon, Ross. Nice to see you up and about, mate. Not seen you about, mate. Give us a message. And, yeah, because not seen and heard from you, mate. And I'm a bit worried about people when I don't hear from them. PJ's another one, but he's up and about now. So big hugs, PJ, mate. Nice to see you back with us. Guru's in, says, afternoon. Oh, yeah, we don't worry about him. Sort of did.
Oh, what, the princess? Nah.
Oh, bless him. He's now going, Mum, he started on me. Ross saying hi to Colin and William. Dog saying hello to Fox. Hope Mum's all right, which she is. James is in, says afternoon. Colin and Dave and everyone in chat. Festa hugs, Dave hugs, and big hugs from Shania. There you go. Big hugs for Shania. James doesn't get any, and a big hug for Alicia as well. There you go. It's still James's fault.
Thrown under the bus.
PJ says, morning, afternoon, evening, modelers everywhere. Hello, PJ. All right, geez. Nice to see you up and about, mate, because he had the real lurgy over at Crimbo, and yeah. Everyone's saying they hope he's feeling better. Lee is in over at Anfield Road Layout in the loft. Hello, Lee. How you doing, mate? Big happy New Year to you and Jackie, mate, and I hope you're both doing all right. James saying hello to Lee. Richard Thomas is in. He says, hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Hello, Richard. How you doing, geez? Fox says, hugs to you, Festa, and also the corner flake of airiness. Talking about you, Dave.
Cornflake.
Yeah, airy cornflake. Do you remember DLT was called the airy cornflake at Radio 1?
Well, he got more hair than me.
Yeah, you got more head than me, ain't you? And don't forget, I've still got that picture of you with your long, lustrous Goldilocks, mate. So any trouble from you, mate, and that's getting posted in the group. And I'll send it to your mum. If you're really naughty, I'll get printed it out and I'll have it as one of those billboards on your way to work. You'll be driving down the motorway and you'll go, hold up a minute. I'd love to do that to you. Everyone's saying afternoon to Richard. He's also saying thumbs ups. Yeah, question mark. I'm not got YouTube loaded, mate, so I don't know. But yeah, leave a thumbs up, folks. Helps the channel out, helps the video do well. So if you could do that for me.
Yeah, come on, folks, because there's only 3 thumbs up at the moment.
Oh, well, there you go. It's not compulsory, but it does help us out, folks. Normally what I do, I go... Yeah, normally when I go in, I just automatically do it, but it's all right. We don't mind, do we, Dave?
No.
Don't forget, if you've got stuff to go in the gallery as well, folks, get it posted, because once 2 o'clock comes... Well, I say 2 o'clock. What time we do in the gallery? About 3 o'clock. Once 3 o'clock comes, that'll be it. So, yeah. So if you can get it all posted in, I'll do a refresh before I load it up. Jeff Light is in, says, hi to Colin, Dave, and all in chat. Hello, Jeff. How you doing, mate? And a big hug for Maggie. Happy 24. Richard saying, hi to PJ. Anfield says, hi to all in chat. Manuel is in, says, good afternoon, Colin, Dave, and all in chat. Hello, geese. Cheers, Jeff. Jeff's letting me know audio and video is fine. Where's it gone? Lord Bartley's in, saying hello. Hello, mate. How you doing, geese? Manuel saying hello to PJ, as is Jeff. Richard says, I am at work, but I'm here. Happy days. Do I need to speak a bit more quietly in case you get stuck? Fox says, wasn't sure if he was talking about me or Dave then. Yeah, bless. James says, 21 watching 70s thumbs, and he's already posted up. About time, James. He's learning, Dave. It's only taken him how many years?
Yeah, but he's still a bit slow, bless him.
He is, isn't he? He is. That's what I heard. Yeah, we'll have to call him James May, won't we, Captain Slow? So I did.
Well, no, he's even slower than that.
Oh, he's comatose, is he? Comatose. Yeah. Expat Life Real Spain says, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Expat. Lovely to see you in, mate. And love to you and family, and prosperous 2024. And Lee says, come on, press the like for those. I like Lee. He tells people off. It's like, yeah, well done. I like Lee. Yeah. So much so, there you go. You can have yourself a spanner.
Ooh.
There you go. There you go. Have yourself a spanner. So yes, what was I thinking? I lost my train of thought then. Talking about that. How are you, mate? And how was Mum over Crimbo?
Mum over Crimbo was good. Still up and about, and very determined that nothing's going to slow her down or get in her way.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Took her down to the supermarket, and there was people bouncing off her, and it's, yeah, sorry, mate, but she don't get out much. But when she's out, it's boom, gone.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna issue a big hug to Winnie. Come on, Winnie, get your ass downstairs. Come on, love, you can do it.
Go on, Winnie. You know you can.
Come on, Win. Get up and about, love. She's been poorly bad, bless her, but I'm trying to encourage her to come back to the world. She's a little bit at the moment, bless her. So if you're watching me, come on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll get Ellen to kidnap me and I'll come and drag you out. Yeah.
That's a scary thought, actually.
Absolutely. I think my little pocket rocket, I think she might be going up and doing a road trip to issue sisterly love, if you know what I mean.
All right.
And then there's the fault of them two together again. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they start conniving and planning and yeah.
Yeah, then it all goes Pete Tog then, doesn't it? And yeah. So so bless her. She's been rough, but I think a little bit of the getting used to it and milking it and liking the old dingaling, because he gave her a bell, so the worst thing he could have done. So I said to him, he's got to go up and take the little pea out of it, you know, the little ringer. I said, just go and unhook it when she's a kip and she can sit and ding-a-ling it all day long then, and yeah.
Or get a little bit of foam or something and stick it inside.
Yeah. So bless her. But anyway, it's enough of that. We're going to go down to the old bench cab, do a little bit of paintykins, and then we'll nip over and do a bit of gallery, because it's quite full, because we didn't do one on the chibi build day, did we? So
No.
probably find... I might even end up doing it from about 1:45. I don't know. We'll see how the show goes, folks.
Yes.
So just literally switch cameras. So bear with me whilst the screen of doom pops up. It's the one thing I wish StreamYard would change. Just sorting that out would be nice. I tried using the auto switch feature on there, but it kept crashing everything, so I stopped using it in the end. All right, let's take that off my canister. Now that the folks don't have to stare at the shine off of my rather bulbous bald head. I've been doing a little bit more on my little Goliath, so just going to be going around doing a little bit of lipstick and mascara on that bad boy, because I built my bike Friday. That's all ready for paint already. Yes, PJ, already. The bike is ready for paint. I only started it Friday. So I'll sit and spray that, at the beginning part of the week. I might even do it this afternoon, so we'll see. So, yeah, I am doing a little bit of deft detail painting today on this bad boy, so that's what I'm up to. Jackie is in, saying hi to James, Lee and PJ. Hello, Jackie, how you doing, darling?
Hello, Jackie.
Nice to see you in, love. He says, trying to get his lid off of his rather scuzzy-looking wet palette. I'll change that later. Only need this bit in the corner, so for now that'll do. Let's clean that out. There you go. A little bit of water just there. What are we saying, Anne? Lee's saying here, but cleaning track, not chatting much. That's all right, Lee. Do go about your business, mate. It's not a problem, fella. Everyone's saying hello to Jackie there, as is Jeff saying hello to Jackie and Kev. Yeah, if you're about, Kev, hello, mate. Not seen him in.
Hello, Kev. Well, if he's around.
He's probably sat there. Been prevented leaving his room by his lovely little kitten.
Oh.
Yeah, they got a beautiful little kitten called Sparkle.
Sparkle.
But Kevin has been held hostage by the cat, where the cat won't let him out the front room, and it's bloody hilarious to see. And the names this kitten gets called is hilarious. It's like, yeah.
I remember when my dad was alive and he was doing some decorating at the place up in Lowestoft, and he had to go into the cupboard under the stairs.
Oh, right, yeah.
And the dog followed him, nudged the door closed, and then decided to lay right in front of the door, closing the door shut.
Yeah.
And he was in front of the door.
Oh, he ended up getting proper trapped, did he?
Oh, yeah, he was in. He was in, and he wouldn't, and the dog refused to move.
Oh, brilliant.
I can imagine the language.
Yeah. Of course, poor old Kev had to answer a call of nature. Do you think the cat would let him out? He's like, I've got to shoot it. He said, I need to go to the loo. Oh, bless his heart. So, yeah.
Well, when you got to go, ain't you?
Yeah, bless her. So, well, she is absolutely gorgeous, though, Dave. She really is a lovely little kitten.
Oh, she a little art winner, is she?
Oh, yeah. Proper kitten eyes, you know.
Probably won't last when it comes home with a rat in its mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, when they first find their first pigeon. Yeah. So Sparkle is the boss at the end of the day.
All right.
But certainly she's grown so quick as well because, it don't seem that long ago that she was a tiny little dot, you know, and all of a sudden she's,
just big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, so... So, yeah, anyone wondering why they're not seeing much of Kevin, it's because he's continually been held hostage.
Oh, can you imagine the language when he's trying to get out to go to
Oh, yeah. It's comedy gold, Dave. It's comedy gold, mate.
Dear, oh dear.
Yeah. He suddenly pipes up, and it's like, yeah. I've got to chip that, haven't we? So let's put a couple of little bits of metal on there.
Right. SJ Train World says, good day, everyone.
Hello, SJ. Hello, how are you?
Lee is saying belly, coffee, bench, track cleaning, and to run trains.
Oh, nice. Of course, yes, I forgot, didn't I? I forgot the question, Dave.
You did. You're getting as bad as me. You're getting as bad as me, you are.
Yeah, belly, bench, and beverage, folks. What's on the bench? What is in the belly? What is your beverage of choice?
So, Jackie says, yes, Colin has been Sparkle in Sparkle the Little Rocket as today, running here, there, and everywhere. All right.
Yeah.
Way too much energy. For Lee, I am finishing off, or I'm going to attempt to finish off the chibi build from Monday.
Yeah. And they were fun, I must admit. You're in for a treat there as well, folks, because in the gallery there is one that was done in a different with a bit of difference. That's all I'll say. I won't spoil it for you, but you're in for a treat. And I will pre-warn you as well, folks. David Hunter's posted in the gallery, so I'm just saying.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah,
oh dear.
I noticed it as I scrolled. There are a couple of David Hunter posts for your...
A couple?
Yeah. So I would get yourselves ready for that, folks, because you are in for a treat.
Sounds like someone's been busy then.
He has, mate. He certainly has.
SJ Train is saying, all good. The snowstorm kicked us hard last week. We got up to 3 feet. Oh, you poor son.
Oh, wow. Well, hopefully you're all right, mate. And please stay safe when you're out and about because, yeah, the weather's been ropey. We've had floods down here a bit. The usual Buckskin flood happened, but the biggest thing here has been the wind damage from the storm and obviously ice and fog.
There was some flooding on the way to work on Friday morning. Part of the A4 that I go past it's like a dip, and the rain just runs down both sides of the dip.
Yeah,
and you just it's not so much a puddle at the bottom; it's more like a mini lake.
Yeah,
and everybody's fighting for the middle of the road so that it's as shallow as it can be.
Yeah. Also, he says, how we do? We're doing fine, mate. You know, the usual, mate. Ups and downs and ins and outs and all of that. But we're fine, mate. It's that New Year blues, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's January, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's put a... I'm actually going to put a shaking ball in there. Yes, folks.
It's the coming down from all the parties and all the rich food and everything else that's been going on, and you suddenly, oh, it's January. Oh.
Yeah, it's getting back to normal belly contents, Dave, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Bung some of them in there, just to give that a little bit of persuasion. He said, now it's just icy roads and temperatures between 5 to -20. Whereabouts are you, SJ? Whereabouts are you, mate?
I think it's somewhere up north. Because
they've had it really bad up there. And I've got a mate that lives up in the Northumberland area, Dave.
Mm.
And, yeah, anyone that's flooded out and that, you can't help but feel for them, Dave, can you? Because the flooding thing now in the UK is becoming an annual problem. They know it's going to happen, and it's like, oh, come on. You know, instead of wasting all this money on Rwanda, put some bloody flood defences up for these people. You know, come on. Apologies for shaking and rattling there, folks, but I just needed to kickstart that pot of copper.
Yeah, I saw it on the news, and like you say, you can't help but feel sorry for these families that have been flooded out.
Oh, it's heartbreaking, Dave, isn't it, mate?
You know, and it makes me. I do feel guilty because I am on a slope, so the chances of me getting flooded out are zero.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the high part of Basingstoke.
Unless we have a really, an awful lot of rain, but, you see people and everything is flooded and, yeah. It's no good.
Breaks your heart to see it, Dave, doesn't it? Because that's everyone's memories and all sorts, isn't it? And
and it's it's your home, it's your private place, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's sad to see it. It's tragic, really, isn't it? Because, like you say, it's your entire memories, especially if you've lost someone close to you. And all the memories of the individual are in the property as well. It's just like, there's a poignancy to it then, isn't there?
Yeah. SJ Train is over the pond in Denmark.
Oh, in Denmark, yeah.
JC Bricks, Belly, Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger of Pingage, Bench, Tamiya, 1/12 Ducati, Domestico, Beverage, Pepsi.
Yeah, nice one. There you go. We're going to have to stop building the same things here, James, because people are going to think there's a relationship going on.
Oh, is he copying you?
No, coincidentally building the same thing, I'll say.
I'm going to say copying.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing the Desmo, so I'm doing the Panigale, so that was kindly sent to me by the lovely Wendy Ixon with an H. So there'll be a video going up of that because I'm filming it as well at the same time. So I need to consult with James now every time I build something so that I know what I'm about to spend 50 hours filming. I can actually put out because, are you building one of these? Only I need to build this and, comes to something.
It does, doesn't it?
Anyway. He's now looking at Alicia going, yeah. a couple of bits of copper there. Couple of bits
You know what
there.
happens to copycats? They get caught out eventually.
A bit of that. Oh, there they are. I knew there was another one. Buried right in there. It can be gotten to. There you go. One down there. You got any pre-build planning done for this year, Dave, or are you doing what I'm doing and just going to wing it?
I think I'm just going to wing it because last year I said I was going to do this and I was going to do that and I was going to build this and blah, 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 blah. And what did I do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, all my prior planning went to pot.
Not even remotely close. So, I'm just going to build whatever it is that I fancy building at the time.
Yeah, that's all I did Friday. I just leant over, grabbed the bike, picked it up and started building it. And if it stops me having half a dozen boxes with different builds laying around, then it's got to be better, isn't it?
Right. At the moment, I'm on a bit of a shelf queen clearance.
Oh, right, yeah.
I've managed to finish the Revell tank transporter.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I was going to start the Mercedes cab unit that I'd started last year.
Yeah.
And then discovered that I'd built a sub-assembly. I put the sub-assembly down in a safe place.
Right.
And then, as we all know, we had a little bit of a shuffle round at Model Making Towers. And I can't find that sub-assembly now.
Went a bit Pete-tong, didn't it?
Yeah. So I haven't been able to find that. So it's a case of I've written off to Italieri in the hope that I can get some spares.
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, the email went this morning, so your guess is as good as mine as to what's going to come back.
Fingers crossed they look out, mate, and sort it, because they're usually good, aren't they? Most model manufacturers all look after you.
Well, hopefully, yeah.
To be honest with you, mate, a lot of them do.
I'd like to get that one finished.
Yeah, I've had a bit of a catch up on a few shelf queens. I finally got the video out for the Samba bus because I'd really lost interest in that.
Oh.
The build itself I enjoyed the videoing, but someone, he knows who he is, painted his exactly the same. So I just thought couldn't be bothered to put the video out, but I got over it in the end.
It wasn't James, was it?
I'm not going to publicly say because yeah, it's an innocent thing, don't get me wrong, but it got under me skin a bit and I let it get under me skin when I shouldn't have. And yeah, but it's just one of them, innit? You invest a lot of time in something and then it's suddenly the fun's taken out of it, innit? Just literally dry brushing an edge down there just to pick out these edges on these, and then I can go back in with a wash then. I only want to pick them out. So they catch your eye a little bit as you turn it. You go, oh, look, that's got a bit of a glint to it. But, yeah. 1,000,001 ways to do this. I am using the wrong brush, let's be honest with you. What am I like? So yeah, I'm not necessarily sitting here with a build diary in mind, to be quite honest with you, because yeah.
At the moment, I'd like to get the shelf queens done.
Yeah.
Well, I've got that Kawasaki bike kit that someone sent me, so I think I'll
give that a go.
Yeah, the bikes are not my
I like doing a
normal.
bike every now and then. But I went through a stage where pretty much every build I was doing was a bike, and I got drained of them a little bit, so I've let the backlog build up for a bit. I've got half a dozen to do, so I'm going to have a binge build on them and get them all done this year. So, I've got the Mark Marquez bike that I want to start soon. I've got all my detail up for it. So,
yeah, I'm a bit guilty at the moment because I made a snap decision purchase.
Oh, we made a purchase. Come on, tell me all about it. I need to know all of the things.
Well, I haven't got it yet. I'm waiting for Airfix to deliver it, but I've ordered the RAF Buccaneer.
Oh, nice one.
Because they sent me an email and I just went, oh.
Yeah.
And I bought and paid for it before I realised what I'd done and thought, oh, well, never mind.
Oh, David over at Sprue and Glue, he sent me a picture yesterday of a plane, and it was in the park position, but it had what was the most brilliant intake cover I've seen, and he was like, dude, I'd love to see you do a build of this. So I asked him what plane it was, and he sent me a picture of a Sabre, but upon Googling it, I realised it was a Corsair because the wings are mounted at the top of the fuselage. So I've now got in my basket a Corsair because, I just think it'll be a fun build. So, yeah.
Oh, what the Tamiya one?
It's no, it's not a Tamiya, mate. Italieri have got one in the scale I want, but I need to do further investigation just to see whether a more, how can I say, in-depth or detailed version is out there.
Ooh.
But the other one I saw was over in America, and it was all right, the price, until I saw the postage. And then it was like, because that's what's hit most of us, isn't it, is the postage costs.
Yes.
Especially when you know you're going to get hit with import duty as well, because that's what happens on a lot of stuff. We do get hit with the import duty, so our customs at the moment seem to be targeting anyone importing model kits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't know why. But certainly on my last few, I've been hit with import duty. Really?
I better not buy anything from overseas then.
You can get stuff direct from Japan, Dave, because don't forget we did that trade deal, didn't we?
Oh, did we? Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we don't get hit with the, what's his name, duty now, because it's part of the tax treaty with Japan, isn't it, for the trade deal. When it's actually officially kicking in, I'm not 100% certain, but...
With our government, anything's possible.
Oh, yeah. Politics, though, Dave, we won't go there. Yeah. Suffice to say. 2024 is going to be quite a strange year for that, isn't it? Because it's not just us that have got things going on, so... I think what I might do is, when a certain event happens in this country, I think what I'll do is I'll get a sleeping bag and I'll move in. Go on holiday, Dave. That's what I hear. Stay out the way. Yeah. Wow. All right, now let me rephrase that. I will attempt to stay out of the way. Yeah, but you got knocked up by. Oh, that sounds wrong, doesn't it? You got door knocked by a prime minister, didn't you? I did. Which I thought was funny. Of all the doors that they knocked on, it had to be yours, didn't it? I think she was just going down the road completely. Yeah. Just imagine the look on her face.
The look on her face was a picture because I answered the door in my t-shirt and boxer shorts.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. You didn't have one hanging out, did you, Dave? Because, you know.
Not this time.
Yeah, that would have been, yeah. What have we got? Max is in saying hello. Hello, Max. Love to you and family, mate. And
Hello, Max.
especially Larry. I hope you're doing all right, mate. Stu Potts Man Cave is in. He says, all along, he said, I know, but I bought the Airfix Buck as well, got the medal as well. I can't wait for it to arrive. Oh, nice one, mate.
Yeah,
Sprue and Glue is in, says hi, Colin, Dave and Chap. Hello, David. Was just talking about you, mate, and that rather jaunty Corsair picture. Yeah. So, yeah, that'll be a build that I will do at some point. I've got to detail paint them figures, so that's why that paint is staying out. Do I start that? No. Let's go back and detail them a little bit because I've got chipping to do on the vehicle, but I don't want to out chip the audience because, yeah. So let's have a little pick out of some details on this. But yeah, I'm hoping to get the bike done and painted up this week. So I want to try and have a bit more of a higher turnout or turnaround of stuff this year. I've got a few shelf queens I need to catch up on.
Yeah.
But once they're done, I shall change my philosophy then and just literally stick to a build, start, finish, bang, done.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try and stick to just one or two at a time and not get overcomplicated.
Well, this is it. You know, I have my E-models builds that I do, so they're separate from everything else, but I just kind of want to avoid having to keep moving part-built boxes around because stuff gets damaged, doesn't it? And I don't want that to keep happening.
No.
Doing these leg things in reverse and putting the grills in, and then I'll paint the panels later. Don't know whether they're metal, but on mine they are. Just like the tonal change it gives me. Tonal change, big word of the day there, folks.
Oh,
you can have that. I know, Dave. Who'd have thought it? That tonal bloke. Yeah, it's that tonal bloke and all these changes, Dave. Don't know who he is.
I know.
But, yeah. So that's the plan this year, is just to try to get a bit more consistency going and
yeah.
A lot of stuff to paint that are for videos, so
whether it will work out that way or not, I have no idea.
Yeah, this is us too, Dave, isn't it?
I know. And it never works out the way we want it to.
No.
Paul is belly, nothing yet. Roast duck breast, salad later. Bench, 1/12 MFH Alfa Romeo, 8C 2900B Melia.
Oh, nice one.
Beverage, Coca-Cola.
Oh, nice one.
And if we're doing the gallery at 3, you've got 20 minutes to post.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, get their posts in, folks. Because I'll branch off at 5 to do a refresh and scroll back then to the ones that are the eldest and work our way forward. So if you can do that, that would be muchly appreciated.
It's not going to work out, is it?
Saves us having to close down and then open back up at the end.
Yeah. But if you miss the 3 o'clock deadline, we'll do yours will be shown next week.
Absolutely. go. It just starts bringing out a little bit of the kit there, different colours. I can't tell with my eyesight whether he's got a bald head or whether he's got an hat on. Whether he's wearing a helmet. So I'll have to resort to the microscope just to check.
Oh, no.
So the microscope will be out later. Because I can't tell whether that is a bald head or whether he's wearing a tightly fitting helmet. To me, it looks like it should be flesh coloured. But would you go out into battle without a protective canister on? I don't know.
Yeah, don't know.
So the jury is out. Hence why I haven't painted any of the heads.
Yeah.
I could resort to the phone, couldn't I? Take a picture and get my eyes of seeing this on that, but the things we have to do.
I know.
My missus, I called her the other day. She was trying to read something in a magazine and she was doing Skippy, Dave.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she was like, tut, 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 tut. And then I heard that resounding sound of the photograph. I said, did you just take a picture of the article you're trying to read so you can zoom in? She went, might have done. I was like, good girl.
Oh, so you caught her red-handed, did you?
Yeah. I was like, good girl. I do that. Oh, she said, that's a relief. I said, yeah, when you write something on the board in the kitchen, so I have to take a photograph of it because I can't see it. But yeah, it's just like really annoying, isn't it? And I went, oh, yes. I said, but you are realising you are now officially old because I've caught you. Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll bet that didn't go down well.
Yeah. And then I went into the man cave because I'd called her old. Yeah.
What you know? That was incredibly brave of you.
It was, wasn't it? It's either incredibly brave or incredibly stupid. I've not worked out which one yet, Dave. Probably the latter, let's be honest.
You could put it down as incredibly stupidly brave.
Good shout. I'll have that. That works all day long, mate.
Pick the piece up and hold on to it. Don't let go. Bloody idiot.
You've been special.
Yeah.
Good man. It's another dude. But yeah, this has been sat on the bench for ages, this little kit. And I just thought I really need to pull my finger out and get all these little bits and bobs built and done because I'm forever moving stuff around on my bench when I need to get my spray booth out, Dave. And it's like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because those that know, I have my ducting unit under the bench. So my spray booth plugs in just over the back there into a venting system. But with all these little builds laying around on the bench, I have a bad dose of CBA because I can't be bothered to move them. And then, of course, I'm not getting all my projects finished because I ain't spraying anything. So
because you're getting a backlog.
Yeah, so I need to clear the backlog so that I can just literally, right, I'm going to paint today and regimentally have because I have 2 filming days a week. I do part works on a Tuesday, my bench stuff on a Thursday, my regular stuff. So I'm now going to have a spray day. So on that particular day is when I spray, and that's going to be on a Saturday because it needs to be on the day you're not streaming. So
yeah.
I don't stream on a Saturday, so I'm going to use Saturdays as my set up the spray booth, get everything painted that needs painting that week, and then I can pack it away until the following Saturday. So that's what the plan is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm saying this live for one reason, because PJ, he will tell me off if I deviate from my routine or my planned routine, and it's in the nicest possible way that he does it. I actually ask him, say to him, badger me, because, yeah. He's my motivational guru. See what I did there?
Ooh, motivational guru. Hey, hang on. Have you been chewing a dictionary or something?
I like the sound of that, and I bet PJ's like sitting there now going, I'm a guru. He's always wanted to be a guru. Apparently there's some other bloke that's a guru, but we can now call him a gnu. Don't know who I'm on about. Yeah, I'm picking on him again. These are all just having a real light coating of this silver, because there are different colours going to go down on this, but I just want a little bit of a shiny base underneath it, folks. In my little world, that's how they're going to be. Probably not to every Warhammer painter's taste, but they're my models. There you go. Is there a set paint guide that you have to use? Probably, but I'm not playing the game. Why is it that guy looks like Elton John? I said that out loud, didn't I? Don't know why. I think it's the glasses, the goggles, because back in the day, you used to wear them really big goggles with the wiper blades on. Do you remember them? Was that around the time of the Tommy film, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I've rewatched that the other day, Tommy. I hadn't seen it for years.
I've only ever seen bits of it. I've never actually sat down.
Yeah. Had me proper tapping the old feet, I must admit, because, yeah. It's the first time I'd watched it all the way through, Dave.
I've seen little snippets of it when they've referred to it on a quiz show or
they normally show the same pinball wizard scenes, don't they? And
that's what I remember is the Top of the Pops with him standing at this
with the big Martin boots. Yeah.
Well, hang on.
Classic film of its time, Tommy, folks.
Jackie LFC Gerard. Hello, Colin and Dave. Hope you're good. Hope you had a good Christmas and all the best to the new year. Hi to everyone in chat.
Hello, Jackie. How you doing, my love? Nice to see you. Nice. Hope you had a good Christmas yourself, my love. When I added Lee as a mod, I better add Jackie because I'll get shot. There you go. So that's the first spanners of the year given out. Why not? Let's give that a quick clean. Max McGinn says exactly. They're your models. Paint them how you want to. Exactly, Max. It's Max's mantra, as I call it. It's just how it is.
Yeah, it's your kit, it's your finish.
And they're very early stages at the moment of the paint job, but I mean, the whole idea of it being on the bench is when I come out, depending on what day I'm having, depends on what I do, and it's there if I'm having a ropey day. I can just do a nice bit of painting to calm me down. And trouble is where I've got choice at the moment, I've been painting little detail bits on poor old Ringo over there, the rather clagged, knackered old beetle. So he's been getting a bit of TLC, so... Yeah, I'm going to do my guns. Get my guns out, Dave.
That sounds painful.
Oh, that looks an interesting colour. Oh, let's see whether I can do that as a little blend. Lord Bartley III says, Fox, it's dependent on the value of the thing you're importing. You'll pay a percentage of whatever the sender has declared. Absolutely. Yeah. But we did do a big trade deal with the Japs. So I don't know when it's due to kick in, but definitely worth looking into because it should reduce the costs of stuff for that. But I've got stuff that I still want to send over to folks in America. And it comes to something when you're saving up just to post something, doesn't it?
It's a bit wrong, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a bit.
Jackie LFC is saying, no, Colin, I was in bed for Christmas. I wasn't well. Oh, no. Oh, well, I hope you're better now.
I hope you're better now. Hope Lee looks after you, darling. And, yeah, nice to have you back with us. A lot of people have been poorly bad over Crimbo. It seems to be a thing, doesn't it, this year? I'm pretty lucky. I got vaxxed to death before Christmas. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know PJ was poorly bad. My sister was Williams. She was proper ropey again, bless her heart. So,
Oh, dear.
Yeah. She had Christmas at home, which was good. So, how we doing there? 14:53. So I should be breaking off shortly to go and set up the gallery, folks. So any of you out there that want your work shown, can you get it in there now? And then we can have a nice, decent gallery without having to keep going backwards and forwards. So that would help me out massively if you could do that. Because we got caught out with that. We closed down, didn't we? And then it was, oh, you didn't show the third pick on my collection. That's... And it saves me having to listen to Dave having a wibble.
Hey, wibble?
It was funny. It was a good wibble. I'll give you that.
Me, I never wibble. God.
We had a good wibble the other day, didn't we, when we caught up?
Yeah.
Might have been last week before the Tibby show, wasn't it? And it was, yeah. And we started wibbling. I don't know or can't remember what actually started it off. But we had one hell of a good wibble.
No, I can't remember, but it just kind of...
escalated, Dave, didn't it?
Yeah, it just had its own particular flow, and that was it. It was... Yeah. I think it started at the point that you were saying, and another thing. And I thought, oh, here we go.
Yeah. It was proper pigeon head wibble, Dave, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then I started, and that was it.
We do like a good wibble.
Yeah.
Thing is our mistake we make is we go months without one. And then when one of us starts, that's it. That stuff that we've wanted to wibble about for the last month kicks in, doesn't it?
It does.
So, yeah, we had a proper old wibble fest, mate. Dare I say, it did feel good to have a good wibble.
It does. I reckon it does you good to have a proper good F and Jeff wibble.
H was having a wibble at the telly, Dave, the other day. I caught her. You know, she always tells me off. Having to go at Kay Burley. Yeah. Caught her the other morning.
Oh, and you caught her in the act, did you?
Yeah, I ambled down. But what is that? Because I thought she was having issues with a cold cooler. Because she was getting quite leery with it. And I thought, the hell's upset her today? Am I brave enough to go down to inquire, or should I just dodge this bullet and stay up here? Curiosity got the better of me. It was the telly, Dave.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, hands on hips, tea towel on shoulder, and the tea towel pinged the TV screen, Dave.
No.
As she walked out. She walked out, and I was stood there, and I went, oh, really now? So I can't hit it with my slipper. That's different. I went, who was it? She said, who do you think? And I said, oh. Welcome to my world. She went, really? Should it have to be bloody you that caught me? I went, oh, yes. Karma is looking out for me at the moment. I'm having that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And I take it you remind her frequently.
I may have reminded her this morning, and I got the look. It's like, you know where you're going, don't you? I said, yeah, I've got a show, love. I'll go in there anyway. Damn it, she went. David says, sorry I'm late, Cole. He's putting pics up, but he's added a few, laugh out loud. Yeah, it's not just you, David. Believe you me, mate, there's more. It's just difficult, like I say, you know, we need to have a cut-off time just to help us, because I'm very conscious about overrunning and streaming over people when I have to keep going backwards and forwards, because I don't like letting folks down. It's frustrating sometimes, so we've got to be a little bit brutal with it and say, look, there is a cut-off time now. Quickly paint this gun, and then I'll go and load it up. Because it is quite a lot in there. And
well, it's a couple of weeks now, isn't it?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because we forgot Monday, didn't we? Because we got engrossed in the chibi builds.
Yes.
We came off air, and I was like, you know what, we forgot to do the gallery. Yeah. Well, I can't remember doing a gallery, put it that way.
No, we didn't. We just cracked on with the build.
Oh, look at me. Pardon me there, folks. Sorry if you heard that. There you go. A little bit in there. A little bit on them shoulders. This is a bit like a blued silver. I didn't realise I had this colour in my rack, but now I've spotted it. I quite like it.
Ooh,
yeah, different. It's almost like, you know, heat-stained blue.
Oh, yes.
Almost like that. It's got a slight tinge to it.
Oh, very nice.
There you go. That's them quickly done. I'll go back and do them in a bit more detail later. But I've kind of got that gallery itch, Dave.
Yeah. Go and see what everybody else has been up to.
Absolutely. Go and see what ideas I can steal. No, I didn't say that out loud. Put it this way, if I do steal your ideas, at least I give you a shout out. Let's quickly spin round, put them all away, tidy up, so that I've got no temptation to fettle whilst I'm doing the gallery, because, yeah, gallery's got to have its own bit.
Yeah.
Iron breaker, gives them there. I even packed my wet palette away because it's not a massive amount done by me, but just enough to keep that going. Just put that in there. Leave that all down. I'll just quickly go in and do a refresh, and then we can load up and get this. Excuse me. Get this going. Oh, Christopher is in, says afternoon, fellow modelers. Hello, Paul. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you in, mate. Max says, think you're doing a nice job there, Cole. He says, I like that industrial blue a lot. Yeah, many layers of different things. There's a bit of rust grey in there, Federician grey, and it was based with a bit of fang, mate. So it's had a Agrax over it. It just needs now some chipping doing, and then I'll go in and I can lighten a few areas just to bring it back. But I like that colour. Thanks for the feedback, Max, because Max is a damn brilliant Warhammer painter. So any feedback I get like that, yeah, it's like a feather in my cap, to be honest with you, because if anyone's going to know, it's going to be young Maxikins, because it's his niche.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. There you go. So that's David's post at the top there. So we now know that's up to date. Oh, yeah, there's some nice work in there. Don't get distracted, Cole. Keep scrolling down. Because you know what it's like, don't you? You scroll down, you're like, oh, I like that. Yeah. Well, I'll forget then.
I'll just have a closer look at this one.
Certainly will, mate. But I'm going right back till pre-Christmas time, folks, where vaguely I remember we got to, which was, I think it was PJ and Steve Spencer Beanie had put in their Eagle photos. So that's where I'm going back to, folks. So, because that stands out as the last gallery that I can remember I did. So if anything has been seen again, I apologise beforehand. Let's have a... God, there's some work in here, Dave. Me.
People been busy, have they?
Oh, we're in for a treat today, folks. So you might want to make yourselves a brew or something, because you're going to be in for a bit of modelling titillation, folks.
Ooh.
Right, I'm just going to recline me chair slightly because my back is caning.
Put that over there.
Oh, dear. Excuse the old man noises. That's better. Let's just move my microphone closer. If you hear snoring, yeah. There you go. That's your body. That's better. Right. Let's go for a present. Dish, extra. We're going in for that. A window. We'll have that one. Have some of that. And go full screen. There you go, folks. Hopefully you're seeing that your end. I'll just quickly check the YouTube. Looks like it's going out. So you let me know that you're seeing it. I'm happy. So I'll just wait until I get somebody in chat that says, yeah, they can see. But we're starting off with our good friend, Steve Mundy.
Yeah, still good, mate.
Cheers, Dave. He says, it's another busy year at the B3 scrap shipyards. Here are a few of his builds that he has done this year. So let's have a looky, Kins, at this bad boy. Look at that. Quirky is that?
Oh, well, it started off as a motorbike at some point. No, I like that. I'm not quite sure what it is. But
That wouldn't look out of place in Star Wars, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
And it gets me back to what me and you was on about before we went live, where we've both done it recently, where you open up the kit and there's a bit missing.
Yeah.
And it can be like, oh, really?
Mm.
And yet you see something like that and you think, oh, yeah, it makes perfect sense, really. You can just greeble it up, can't you? So,
Well, yeah.
There is an alternative for that build that is missing part of the frame. So, yeah. There you go, folks. Look at that, though.
Oh, yeah.
Sprue and Glue says that other bike with an H looks nice. Absolutely, folks. And this is a brief recap of what he's been up to in the last 12 months. I'm going to show them because I like what he does. I like he's out of the box thinking, to be honest with you. That's Thunderbird 2 on acid, mate, isn't it, Dave?
Oh, that's Thunderbird 2 on steroids.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. Honestly, this guy, I think, would be great working at some studio doing little studio models. I think he'd be brilliant for it.
Oh, yeah.
Could you imagine it? Programs like Red Dwarf spring to mind, you know, and yeah.
Yeah.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. I'm sure there's plenty of others.
Yeah, I definitely think there's something in it, to be quite honest with you.
Oh, Sharp Mouth approved.
Oh, was it? Oh, let's have a look. Oh, I've got... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, I haven't seen that glaring sharp mouth, Dave. Good spot, mate.
Oh, I was waiting and I thought, he's not mentioned it, or he's changed right on.
Yeah, sharp mouth approved. First one I've seen, 2024.
Yep.
Get in there, though. Yeah, he proper nails this, I must admit. Because when they're all painted up, it just looks like that's how it should have been.
Yeah, but when it's like this, you can see where he's got his ideas from.
Oh, yeah. It's just totally out there, isn't it? Isn't it?
Oh, that's good.
It's just so out there.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, Max will be in his element. Gas works.
Gaslands, isn't it?
Gaslands, that's it, Dave. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Again, it's just out there, isn't it? It's just, yeah.
Now that you would expect that to be in something like not Star Wars, but Star Trek.
Yeah, Star Trek, Mandalorian, anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look what he's done to a falcon there, Dave.
Oh, I like that.
You know, it's completely grafted on all around the front nose there. And just, yeah, totally changed the concept of it. And I like that.
Whoa.
Panzer will be sat at home watching this and going, he's now quoting all the tanks that bits are from. Yeah.
Mm.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh,
And
brilliant. Yeah.
just goes to show you, folks, that if you've got a big pile of spares left over from models, because we all end up with a Greebles box, keep hold of them, because you can throw stuff at something like this and it's just works, doesn't it? That's how it was all done back in the day.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, look at that. They won something on E-models once, and it was, yeah, I'll add that to the Greebles box. Good man. Started life as an E-type Jag, I do believe there, Dave.
I believe you're right as well.
Yeah.
What? Yeah,
It just don't look wrong, does it? It just looks right.
No, it looks like an upmarket speeder.
Yeah, the Jetsons springs to mind and things like that, you know.
Yeah.
That's the rear end of a Porsche 928, isn't it?
It looks like it, yes.
Is it a 928 or a 924? One of the two, but yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Oh, yeah. All day long, mate. That wouldn't look out of place on a battlefield now, would it? You know?
No. Like a little remote control battle tank.
Yeah. By thinking Razor Crest, parts of Razor Quest there, or it could be the whole of Razor Quest. Never know with Steve.
No. No, you never know. Oh, that's good. I like that.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Brilliant. That is brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant. Another top drawer example there, Steve. Keep it coming, mate.
Yeah. Well done, Steve.
And that was Prime Time's pre-shows for Christmas. Oh, David Hunter alert. This is David doing his 1/6 scale to be Africa twin. He was on about all the build there, so you got loads and loads and loads of stuff there. And he also, like me, uses Green Stuff World Chrome. And it really is a stunning chrome paint. It's now what I use all the time. But look at that.
Hold on a minute. This is a David Hunter build. He's missing 2 wheels.
Mm. I know.
That's nice.
Already you can just see what he's up to there, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's nice. I like that.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Ooh, that's a beastie of a build, isn't it?
Just looks right, doesn't it?
Mm.
Absolutely just looks right. I like the little stand he's got it on as well.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's a kit thing or whether that's something he's bought.
I don't know.
But it does seem to be made to measure, doesn't it?
It does. I wouldn't be at all surprised if it was in the kit.
Yeah. But look at that. Absolutely flawless, isn't it?
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's just unreal. I mean, again, you'd think that was a real bike.
It's very close to it, isn't it?
Yeah, it just makes it work, and it's so inspirational, folks, isn't it? Athol McNichol is in, says, sorry I'm late, but housework came first. Not a problem, mate.
Hello, Athol.
Yes, Max, you're bang on there. He said, how is it that Steve isn't working on sci-fi films for practical ship effects? They are amazing. Exactly, they are, mate. I think he would be well in his field. It's a bit like James, isn't it? How can you build that much Lego and not work at Lego World?
Yeah, it makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Stunning work, David. Yeah. There's more to come, folks. That's not your last injection of David Hunt, I'm just saying.
Oh.
Our good friend Joe McCaslin is doing some more work on his 124 Spitfire Mark 9. The interior is finished, not 100% accurate, but looks okay. The next step is a bit out of order. Next, I'll be painting the cut side of the fuselage and the Winstons. PJ's put a link in for the Group Day build has started. Check out the following link. There's a link in there. Now that you're up and about, PJ, we can go ahead and launch that on a Sunday show. So I need to have a chat with the group. So we can start looking at things. So that's why I haven't done an official launch of it yet, because it's a group build.
Oh,
look at that. The details in there, mate. I think the reason he's put that link in, Dave, is he's probably already finished his group build. What do you think?
What, PJ?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's working on it now. He's putting the finishing touches to the diorama. I know it. I'm going to zoom in on this because look at that. Got all that detail, folks.
That is stunning.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It is. That is a cracking good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably PJ's already done one D-Day build and he's already started another one.
Yeah. Yeah. I can watch this and look at this all day long because every time I see these pictures, I see additional details that I had missed, and it's
No, he's done a cracking good job on that.
He has, isn't he?
Yeah.
He certainly has, mate.
Very brave man for carving up a 124th Spitfire.
Oh, yeah. PJ says, no, I haven't finished the group build. I've not even started. He's clearly still ill, Dave, isn't he?
He must be.
Yeah, he's not well, bless him. But, yeah.
I think he's still at that delusional state.
Yeah. He needs some fluids, doesn't he? He's obviously completely dehydrated.
Well, yeah.
But, yeah, I've totally changed tact on mine now because I got some kits at Crimbo.
Oh, right.
And I'm going to tie them together. So, yeah, it's perfect because it's kind of opened it up a little bit for me because I felt a bit handcuffed by my original choice. So yeah, it's kind of reinvigorated it a bit. So, top drawer again, Joe. Well done, mate.
That's very good.
That's some bloke called Robocop there doing Pack 11 on the Robocop. I was assembling the right arm, folks.
Well,
absolutely, yeah. So be afraid, folks, but pop over and give it a watch. It helps me out, but also it helps Fanom out because it is them that this is commissioned for. So there you go, folks. Build the legendary cyborg Robocop. You know you want to. And yes, I have walked around with the robo arm in my hand, prodding the missus going, Robocop says. She says, yeah. Mrs. Robocop says, Robocop can go. Yeah.
Yeah. And I can think of the words that she was using and all.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. Steve Spencer Beanie has made a start on his new Tamiya 148 F35B. He says, so far, this is a dream to build compared to the Meng F35A. Oh, he's not a fan of the Meng one, Dave. How does it compare to your 124 Spitfire, Steve? That's what I want to know.
I was about to say, when When is he going to be putting a post up for the start of this?
David says he's loving the Robo build. It is a nice build, David, and it wouldn't be me if I didn't do some modifications to it when it's done. So keep an eye out, mate, because it will be getting some extras. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh.
Oh, that's better. Needed that swig of tea. Yeah, look at that, though. That's seriously nice, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. Like what he's done there. Yeah. Top drawer, Steve. Keep it coming, mate. Looking forward to seeing this when it's done.
Yeah.
It does turn out a nice plane. But we need to see the video of you trotting around the man cave doing plane noises.
Oh, yeah.
This is my good mate, Lee Eagles. He says, more screens for the GTR entertainment system. Just needed to take them out of their cases. And what he's done is he's basically chopped up this build and he's put it in a full LCD set of dash panels for the sat nav and the stereo system. And he's bought these little micro screen kits, and then he strips them down. And there's basically, you're just going to end up with the LCD in just where the arrow is, where the center console is. There's two areas he's cut away. I'll zoom in so that the folks can see. The top area and just above the ashtray there is where these are going to fit.
Ooh.
And I've been lucky. He sent me a little video of them working, and yeah, absolutely stunning. It might be further up. He might have added it. This was David. Can I win this round, he says. Who knows? Go and look, folks. He's doing the Les DIY Moss Gauge, a CH53 buddy build with JC Bricks and Builds. There you go.
Oh.
So it's this Brick Friends. So I did. Scrolling up. Told you I had the mischiefs. Joe McCaslin again, some more updates on this 1/24 Mark 9 Spitfire. The first stage of painting's done. I am good with it for now. He used Umbro Middlestone, Dave, Aqueous Obby Colour, Dark Earth, and Steinel Res Flat Black Primer. There you go.
Ooh.
Happy days, mate. And that.
Oh, that is looking good.
Already it's coming alive, Dave, isn't it?
It is. Getting there, isn't it?
Yeah. Just that coat of paint starts making a difference. He's winging it.
Oh,
David says, I was bricking it. Laugh out loud. Ah, see, first pun to David. He says he's also awaiting the Robo Festering. Yes, I've got a full face for it. I'm going to be painting up as well, because the one that comes with it is just the bottom half of it, because you display it with the helmet on, but I want to be able to flop my helmet off as well, see? So, yeah. Sounded right, didn't it? Moving on.
As long as you're not polishing it, that's the main thing.
There is polishing to come, Dave, so there will be a episode. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I know.
That's not going to end well.
Filming and doing the voiceover for that is going to be a multiple blooper reel. I can feel it now, Dave.
Especially if you get the giggles.
I did. I was doing the voiceover just before Christmas for part 2 of the E-Models Teneri build, and I had to do it again, Dave, because 4 times I'd fluffed the intro and got the giggles, and I kept spider pigging all the way through. So I just had to wipe the audio and start again. It was like, oh, really? So, yeah, but that's ready to go up. I should be uploading that today. So that'll go up on their channel, ready for the launch Monday. There you go. So there's a bit more on the Spitfire, folk. And I'm watching these builds with a keen eye, because I do like what he's doing there. What have we got here? We got our good mate Cuppa. Very, very new to the modelling hobby he is, Cuppa, and already he's come on leaps and bounds, and a really nice fella. Comes in the Zoom very often, and Dave, he's got such a deadpan northern view on the world.
Oh dear.
When he has a wibble, he can out-wibble me and you, Dave, easily.
No.
Yeah. His wibbling capabilities is up there with Marcus, mate.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's some wibbling skill then.
That is, mate, serious wibbling going on up there, mate. But yeah, and I like what he does there, and he's really come on in leaps and bounds, and he's doing his first ever motorbike build. So yeah. Richard says, I am building the fan home, Eleanor. I used your video to help with the spotlights. Yeah, they're a bit of a pain in the backside, mate, weren't they? But we got there in the end. Because it would have meant the wires would have been stretched under tension. So, yeah. And that was a Gloucester Meteor FR9 for those that wondered. Next up is Lee Eagles. He's got the rump of the car going there. Open the link, he says. Boom. There you go. Look at that. And he's feeding all the lighting into it and all of that lot as well. So he's doing a lot of heavy modifications on this build. So, yeah. And, of course, he's got the appropriate place sticker as well. Cheers for that, mate. Bless him. But no, I normally at about 2 a.m. I'll get a picture come through. It's what I've been up to, mate. And, yeah. And I envy Lee because he works at McLaren's Technology Centre, Dave. In Woking, so he gets to work on all the sexy cars up there. This was me welcoming back Steve Spencer Beanie. I didn't know he had gone, but there you go. Welcome back. Marcus says welcome. It's a point. I haven't seen Marcus about. Ross, you're in the chat. Is Marcus okay, mate? I've not heard from him for a little while, mate. Can you let us know that he's all right? I know he does a lot of family stuff around about Crimbo and that. So
I was going to say, is he out and about visiting family?
Exactly, but it's like anything. You know what I'm like, Dave. If I don't see people about, I start worrying, don't I?
Yeah, you're like an old woman, aren't you?
Can't help it, mate. It's called caring about your mates, isn't it? This is a local charity shop. He's playing a blinder. He's got a new box for $2.99. Well, I know for a fact Kipper would have bidded that down, and if it had been James's Gundam, it would have probably been half missing. But yeah.
Well, yeah.
Spirit Glue says Marcus was live last night. All right, mate. No worries, David. Cheers for that, mate. It's just I was a bit worrying. Yeah. You know what I'm like.
Oh, Phantom.
Yeah, Phantom FGR. Yeah. FGR2 there, folks. 72nd scale. Get hold of that. And that's going to be butchered, isn't it? Yeah.
I would have thought so.
Good man. Yeah, everyone's saying both Marcus and Jim. All right, mate. Yeah, I hadn't seen them, but yeah. There you go. That was a Christmas gift from Manuel. Little Christmas tree lights and all of that lot. Happy days. What have we got here? Dudley's scale model cars. Here are my last 2023 models. These were built by Alpha Models. You can get them from Hero Boys. He used Tamir LP46, pure metallic red and black. If you want to see photos, you can go here. And yeah, there you go. So let's have a look, Kins, at what we got. There you go. Have you some of that? Beautiful, Dave, aren't they?
Oh, they're nice.
They are, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Ooh, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely that. Nice work, Dudley, mate. Nice to see you back building as well, mate. So, yeah. That was Philip Prime doing a Christmas Eve stream. Jackie's Molan house all finished on Christmas Eve. There you go. She's been doing another doll's house, Dave, and it's gorgeous, mate.
Cool.
Really is gorgeous, mate. Look at that. Have you some of that?
Yeah, she don't stop, does she?
No. And it all lights up as well, mate.
Ooh.
Yeah, he does, David. Dudley does do some nice work, mate.
Yep.
Go for it. Painting is in saying hello. Hello, mate. How you doing, geese?
Mate.
There you go. It's all lit up.
No.
that goes to show you there's Jackie's thumb and how tiny it is. It's, yeah.
Teeny tiny.
She built all these cupboards and everything. Yeah. Proper tinsy wincy stuff, folks.
Teeny tiny.
Yeah. There you go. Have you some of that? And again, it's something different, isn't it?
It is. No, it's good though.
Yeah.
And it's good to be different.
Exactly. So, yeah. And on New Year's Day, she did her first ever model kit. So,
She did.
right, Joe back with his 24th Mark 9 Spitfire. The fuselages together. You can see quite a bit through the cuts. It still needs to be sanded, and there are some gaps still to be filled, folks. There you go. Look at that. Already, though, Dave, it's proper, isn't it?
Yeah, he's taking on the character now, isn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely, mate. And we often say, don't we, you go to all that detail doing in the interior and then it's lost. Yeah, he's kind of...
Yeah, the fuselage comes together and it's all lost.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
It's like someone I know, he bought, the Tamiya 148th Lancaster.
Oh, right, yeah.
Bought himself one of those, and he bought the photo etch packs to go with it.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he said, look, I've done all the photo etch, and I just can't see any of it, mate, because all I can see is the pilot seat and a couple of other bits, and that's it.
I did that with my Messerschmitt. Then I had a BF 109. I put all the foot controls, the buckles on the pedals for the feet, all of that gubbins. As soon as you put the canopy on, you can't see any of it.
No.
And it's like, oh, really? All right, we know it's there, but yeah. Talking of Eleanor, there you go. There's Pack 28. Went up on the channel, and already I've started doing modifications on it because, yeah. So I've done my differential, painted that. I've done a bit of weathering on the leaf springs and things because I just want to pick out little details. It was too much black under there for my liking, and I just wanted to change up a few bits. So already I've started modifying. I've done all the brakes as well. I've drilled out all the brakes and painted the calipers and yeah.
No, it's looking good though, mate.
Yeah, because you're in a Scale Modeler Creep's out, so go and give him a watch, folks. I did like this. This is Dan Croak over at the Dan Cave. The Christmas builds arrived just in time. It's an AMT, Dave, 25th scale, 55 Chevy Cameo. It's done in Coca-Cola red from Pro Scale. A really enjoyable build of a really bad kit. Well, yeah, clues in the AM and the T, mate.
Yeah.
Body and chassis were badly warped, but CA glue helped sort that out. Still extremely wonky and doesn't sit perfectly on all four wheels, but probably no different from how it left the factory. Yeah, they all have a little bit of... Yeah. Honestly, AMT would be great at doing three-wheelers, but four-wheelers, for some reason, you always get a wheel that lifts. Because everything's twisted, mate. They pull it from the moulds too quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, and it all ends up warping and...
Oh, look at that. Absolutely beautiful.
Now, that is what I call red.
Oh, sorry, mate.
That's a retina burning red.
Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful, mate. I like the vending machine and the sack truck on it as well. It just brings it out, doesn't it?
No, it's good. No, I like that. That's really good.
Yeah. And considering it's a pup of a kit, Dan, you have turned out a beautiful model there, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shinier than a diamond, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What I need to know is how fully... Oh, yeah, I need to know how fully sweating is, mate.
Oh, especially that. I would imagine it'd be overflowing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
No, that is nice. I like that.
Yeah. There's
nice work there, Dan.
Yeah, his little vending machine now. Little sack truck. Oh, that cute. But it just works, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
You know, so top job, Dan. And yeah, I totally agree with what Richard says there. What a lovely finish, given the time limit you had. Yeah, because it was very last minute build as well. Bless him.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Lastminute.com.
Yeah. So top draw, Dan. That was the guru wishing everyone Crimbo wishes, same as the 000. Christmas Day live stream done by Dave. Christmas Day? What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah.
Christmas Day, you should have your family bloody live streaming on Christmas Day, David. I don't know. He obviously was bored, bless him. But yeah. Honestly, I would have been undrawn and quartered, mate, if I'd come in here for Christmas Day. Frank Caffawa, another car which brings back a lot of memories. Absolutely. He's doing the diecast series that he gets. And this is the Ford Taurus. Cars of a bygone era, aren't they?
Yeah, for a minute I was going to say that was a Cortina.
They're all proper retro as well, and I like that because some of these cars you remember seeing, and like you say, they're gone, aren't they? So have a look through this album, folks. It really is like nostalgia thinking stuff, Dave, you know?
It's nice.
There you go. So good to see Frankie back in the garage. See what I did. Philip Prime there. What did Santa drop from his sack? Okay, he did a Boxing Day stream. Really? I've gotten used to having Christmas off, mate. That's the problem.
Oh, Lord, there he is again.
There you go. Hi, folks. That's the front suspension mudguard brakes done on his 1/6 Africa Twin. And I know James has bought himself one of these, so he's going to be, I no doubt, using this for inspiration. So let's have a look, Eakins, at what the Git has been up to, shall we, Dave? Oh, look at that.
Oh.
It's just another level, isn't it?
He's looking a bit special.
Philly says, I've just found a Jack Panther in my stash. Count me in for the group build. You are most welcome, mate. You are most welcome, mate. Yeah.
Yep.
Look at that. Unbelievable. There's just the suspension.
Oh,
Yeah. Look at this. Absolutely stunning.
Now, as it's David, I would imagine that's all paintwork and no decal.
Exactly. That's probably what he's done there, mate. I would have no idea. But normally he doesn't use the decals, does he? He'll go for the full paint effect. James says, I'm sending mine back. Yeah, I would, mate, because now that David's built one, there's no point in ever getting one. Mind you, I did covet the Africa Twin, but once I did the big Rossi part work, I thought you can't get bigger than 1/4, can you? So
no, that was a beast of the bike, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's like everything else I've done since is like ain't as big as the Rossi bike, is it? So,
no.
Yeah.
Oof.
Stunning though. Beautiful work.
Looking good though, isn't it?
And it's one of those, knowing how David builds, I've been wondering whether he would ever get round to doing a twin. And it is nice to see him doing one. Everyone's saying hello to Lee. I'll go for it, saying hello to everyone in the chat. Happy days. Jeff was saying Marcus was streaming last night. Yeah, cheers for the info, folks. Yeah, I didn't get to watch anything last night because I finally had a bit of a nap. So, yeah, I was a bit out of the loop. There you go. Yet more stunning detail. But everything just looks real. It's just unbelievable. We all look at model kit parts, don't we? Yeah. Just inspiring. Look at that. I mean, I've got to zoom in on this. Look at this wheel. Look at all the different detail in there.
That's really good, isn't it?
See what we did there, Dave. Time for a break.
Well, time for a break before I get tired.
Yeah, talking of that, Dave, look, he's padding it out. Look at the brake pads. Oh, come on, look at the surface detail on the brake pads.
There's a deft bit of dry brushing there on me, thinks.
Isn't it? on the brake pads that you're never going to see.
I know. But that's David, isn't it?
But it's there.
He's a detail nut, isn't he? Everything is in the detail.
Absolutely. And I don't know anyone out there that has got a better eye for detail than this bloke.
Be hard pressed to find someone better.
Yeah. Max says, I'm going to try and do a group build this time. I've got some ideas from some bolt action tanks. Nice one.
Ooh.
Fox says, looking at parts is what got you your ASBO. Absolutely, mate. I see what you're doing. That's all right, princess. I'll get my own back. Unbelievable.
Ah, it's good, though, isn't it?
Look at the dash, Dave.
Oh, no. Really?
You say what I mean? Oh, what? Damn. Absolutely. Top draw.
It's not that far away from being finished.
Yeah, absolutely top draw, that. Yeah, I did show them all. Just thought I'd check. So, yeah, well done, David. You're still a git, though, if you're watching this back.
Yeah.
But in a nice way. What's this? This is David saying, coming soon, my first premiere video. There you go.
Ooh.
And it is a Festa 350 Cruiser Variag. There you go.
Oh.
There you go. Look forward to seeing that. Oh, this is sexy. Look at this. This is David again, Sprue and Glue, folks. My outlook on the Necron Ghost arc so far. I'm just going to nod and thinking that I know what that is, but actually I don't.
Not got a clue.
Judging by the squares on the cutting mat, I've got an opinion that this is quite a big kit.
Yes.
Look at that, though. Look at the paint on that.
But the paintwork on there is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, is this a pre-painted thing, or have you done all this yourself, mate? Because that is absolutely top draw stuff, mate. Look at that.
I would have thought he'd done it himself. But
Look at all the edges of the light source and all of that. Look. Hey. Ding dong, geese.
yeah, that's something else, mate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So what you're saying, David, is you had your weapon on the bench, all I'm saying. Bobbin says, sorry I'm late, I was doing important things or something. No worries, mate.
Okay, mate. He flopped it on his bench, did he?
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I like that a lot. Yeah.
If he sat there and he's painted all that, yeah, kudos to him.
Oh, yeah, I know I built one with a Space Marine, Fox. I was actually on about the kit he was doing. Thanks for telling me what I already knew, dude. Yeah, you don't need to educate me on that, mate. I know what a Necron is because I painted one for E-models, but it's knowing what this kit was, mate. That was all. Yeah, got to love him. There you go, folks. This is Joe's Airfix Spitfire Warp 9. There are some beautiful detail interior on this wing. At some point, I may have to revisit and really open up the wing again. It's beautiful kit, yeah. Yeah, because he's spotting detail now as he's closing it up that he hadn't probably noticed. So
before, yeah.
You might have to get the saw back out, mate.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely. Jeff says David Hunter is on a different level. Absolutely.
Oh, is he? Cool.
Says top draw next level stuff.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got another git here. This is Simon Shorey. Last completed build of 2023 is the Tamiya Sauber Mercedes C9 in 24th scale. Primed in Mr. Surface and Zero Sauber C9 Silver, clear coated in Gravity 2K with a mix of Tamiya LP and Mr. Super Metallics. The PE in this kit had some great detail and made my own seat belts as I didn't like the kit ones. Great kit, only a minor few issues putting it together, but enjoyable. Happy New Year and thanks for looking. Our pleasure, mate, because this is absolutely beautiful. Sprue's off. He's got lunch. See you later, Sprue, mate. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, hello, David.
Look at that.
Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
It's parked up, but it's doing 100 mile an hour, really.
Oh, mate. Absolutely flawless. Yeah. All day long. Yeah, I like that.
That is nice. I do like that.
Done in Dave, innit? I know we say it a lot, but we mean it. We are blown away by your work, folks.
Well, funny you should say that. I've got one of these in my stash.
Oh, with you? Oh.
Yeah, and do you know what?
It's going to stay there, isn't it?
It's staying there now.
Yeah.
That's another one I won't be doing.
It's funny, isn't it? You look at your stash, you drop a box down, and then you see, oh, David Hunter or Simon have posted a picture of it, and you're like, damn it, I think I'll put that back and choose something else then.
Yeah.
Because we can't build to this quality, and I accept that. But it inspires me to just try to push myself and have a go a bit more and a bit further and that, but... And I do love these fully enclosed cars. Look at that. That is just... The design of that is just perfect for me. It's just like, yeah. Part spaceship, part car, isn't it? Imagine Dave being taken round for a lap in this as a passenger. I think you'd be going quite a bit.
I was just thinking about one of them on the M4.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'd be too scared to put my foot down.
You going to work in one of them, that would be funny.
Well, the other one that I was thinking of and said to someone else, how about me going down the M4 on rush hour in a Challenger tank?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pay money to see that. This is Frank with his Ford Taurus. Have you some of that? Or Taurus even, GT. There you go.
Very nice.
Very 70s looking car, Dave, isn't it?
Yes.
Reminds me of the old Mark III Cortina.
I was about to say it's got Cortina overtones on it.
It has, isn't it? That's a brand I'd like to see come back to Cortina, to be honest with you. Dave Monday, Mr. Crim birthday present. Lego goes from Rebels. And a Shoka, 5 hours and change to build. There you go. He's been doing Lego as well. Good man.
Oh.
There you go.
So you could say he's fully bricked up.
I see what you did there, Dave. I saw what you did there.
I'll get me coat and I'll leave stage left.
Yeah, Charlie, yeah, it's Dave's, mate. Yeah. He done this in 5.5 hours, Dave.
Oh, good. Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah, cute droid alert.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Ugh. That's a fair old size, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Rather jolly looking pilot there.
Well, yes.
Looks very pleased with himself, doesn't he?
Well, so would you once you've been put together.
Yeah, I suppose there is that, Dave, innit? He was quite upset because he was in bits.
Yes.
There you go.
He needed to pull himself together.
That's what he did there. Wouldn't be able to build many models with them hands, though, would you?
No. Bit restrictive.
Yeah. It was like, do you remember the 1970s Action Man when they came with a rifle? And you would try desperately to try to get them to hold the rifle. And it's like,
properly.
Yeah. And then they brought out gripping hands. Do you remember them with the rubber hands? Yeah.
Yes. Real gripping hands and moving eyes, wasn't it?
Eagle Eye, wasn't it? Eagle Eye Action Man. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they went from having plastic hair to like felt hair or whatever it was they used, wasn't it? And it was
it was a bit fake AstroTurf or whatever you want to call it.
It was weird, wasn't it? It was a bit little bit creepy, really, wasn't it? It was like, it's a bit
yeah.
I wonder how much you'd pay for an Action Man nowadays.
I've no idea, mate.
Yeah. Scott over at the Junk Works, he's doing a new video of the Tamiya Challenger 1. Oh, that'll be nice.
Mm.
Go and give that a watch, folks. Steve Spencer Beanie got some nice Christmas prezzies. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what he got.
Busy.
He is, mate. 1/16.
It's the Andy's hobby one.
Yeah. Look at that.
Ooh, that's going to be a beast and a half, isn't it?
That is, mate. Yeah. Oh, he got an airbrush as well. Oh, look at him, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be well going now. He can't disappear now, Steve, mate, because he was on about Colin at a time. Because he put a That's All Folks up, didn't he, before Christmas? And then, yeah.
No.
I think he had no intention of going. He just wanted to get more subscribers, didn't he?
Yeah, he just wanted to generate a bit of interest.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm glad you didn't, Steve, because, yeah, there you go.
Well, Steve, we need you so that you can head up the 124th Spitfire group build.
Absolutely. He's got the same bottles there that I use. I use them for my water at the bench because I kept knocking over the water bottle all the time. So, yeah. And these are good for that. Yeah. Nice job there, Steve, mate. You'll have some fun with them bad boys.
Cool, yeah.
Mr. Bretland over at Paul ISM, his last build of the year, and it's the Alpha Models 24 scale Porsche 911 992 GT3 build. Details are at the bottom of the poster. There's all the paints and everything for you to have a looky-kins at, folks. We want to see the model, don't we? Boom, look at that.
Oh,
Dave, that is green, isn't it?
I was going to say, I need to go get my sunglasses.
Absolutely, mate.
Oh, that is a bit green. Oh.
Absolutely. Gets in there. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Lovely colour.
He is a git, isn't he?
He is, mate. He is.
He is the gittiest of gitsomest.
Yeah. Have you some of that? Now that's green. Not ordinary green. This is a pro scale paints green, Dave.
Yeah, this is a green that steps out and slaps you around the chops and then gets back in again.
Yeah. So yeah, it's proper. That's a proper hook in the mouth colour, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But all joking aside, that is absolutely stunning.
Even the calipers are beautifully painted.
I know.
Still a git, isn't he?
Yeah. I think all my car builds I'm going to put to one side now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think our days of shiny are done. I'm just going to stick to doing weathered, battered cars.
Mm.
Leave the shiny to the experts. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful work, Paul. Thank you for sharing, mate.
Yeah, no, stunning.
More on the 24th Spitfire Mark 9. Time for some more colour using Middle Stones, Aquarius Dark Earth and Testers Sky Blue. Testers paints, God, Bennett.
Oh, he's mixing it up, hasn't he?
He is. Testers paints. They're still going, aren't they, Testers?
I think they're quite big in the States. I don't know many people that use them in Europe.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous, that is.
Because if I'm right in saying Testers are lacquer paints, I believe.
Yeah. In the old chat, there are Testers still going, folks. Because, yeah, I haven't heard from them in donkey's years.
No.
Well, did they have a UK equivalent, Testers?
I've genuinely no idea.
Yeah, I don't know whether they were sold over here under a different brand, but yeah, but look at that. And the shading's really coming through now, isn't it, on the panels on that. Yeah. I like what he's doing.
Oh, that's a blue, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah, that's a, do you know, on blue.
Mm.
Not ordinary blue. I'm a tester's blue. And I must admit, it does work, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, it does work well. Yeah. Get hold of that.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing this when it's finished because it is.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the one he did recently before this, wasn't it? It was just stunning, and yeah.
Cool.
I think he's put up, is that the same post? Yeah, he's put up the same post twice. Yeah. There you go, folks. This was a bit more on RoboCop, and it was one of those traditional part work episodes. That's why the arrow's in there. I was asked about the arrow. I was like, have you put the same post up twice? No, the arrow is pointing to what I actually got this episode. And it was these two little panels. And it was like, really? Yeah, but that's what they do sometimes. They stretch the part works out, don't they?
Yeah, Banjo just finishes the arm off now, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's all the lipstick and mascara on the arm. Fox had one on his GT40, which was basically, here's a part, look at it and put it away until the next issue. It was like, yeah. Yeah, but honestly, saying that, it's a beautiful thing to assemble. It really is. It's yeah.
Well, I've been following you as you've been building, and well, you've made it look like a piece of cake, really.
Yeah, it really has gone together well. I mean, when I look back at the Rossi bike, it had a couple of persuasion fit parts, should we say.
Yeah.
Whereas this one seems to have gone together flawlessly, mate. And yeah, I'm really impressed with it. James says, does anyone know where to go or how you can go about doing a 24 for 1/12 car and bike garage scene dios? Yes, that's what I built for myself, James. All my photos are in my own dios that I done, mate. If you look at the latest video for the Volkswagen at the end there, it's in the dios. I've actually got it right above my head. I'll drop it down at the end, but they're easy enough to do. Is that something else you're nicking off me, by the way, you? Yeah. Richard Copeland has finished the Mini Art 135th Soviet ball tank using Tamiya paints and Vallejo snow. Let's have a look, Kins. Look at that. Ooh. Now, if you saw that roll into Waldsha, you'd get the right up. Yeah.
You'd be running the other way, wouldn't you?
Exactly. Yeah. That is proper, isn't it?
That's good, that. I like that.
These are really enjoyable builds as well, folks. If you get the chance to do one, grab one. Because, yeah, I love these little ball tanks. I've done a couple of them now. And, yeah, they really are, yeah, bit of fun. There you go. And there's said dude looking rather cold.
Very cold.
Yeah. They've just got this look, like a Mickey Mouse look with the ear holes and the little eyes, isn't they? You know what I mean? It's just got that look, isn't they, about them?
Yeah.
But, it's never a silly question to ask, James, by the way. They're always, a question's a question in this hobby, mate. There are places that actually still sell stuff pre-done, mate, dioramas and that, you know, just Google's your friend. Yeah, he says, me, Nick, yeah, I'd merely be inspired from your work. Yeah, of course you would. Copying is the finest form of flattery.
Yeah.
Just frustrating when you're about to release a live build. Yeah. There you go. And he's got all the interior in there, looking through there. And I thoroughly enjoyed these. Mini Art make them, folks. Go and grab yourselves one. You won't be disappointed. Just make sure I've been through them all. There you go. Next up, we have got Paul ISM scale models. He done 26 kits last year, folks. 26. It's like, I don't know how they do it, because they do it so quick.
Oh, I don't.
Because, I don't know, I like to fall in love with a kit and get a, you know, form a bond with it. But if you're building that quick, do you lose that? I don't know. because PJ's a prolific builder, isn't he? And it's like, I don't know why, but I would feel that I've rushed it and not enjoyed the process as much. I don't know. It's a personal thing, isn't it, for me?
Well, I'm not the fastest builder that's around, but I enjoy just ambling my way through.
Yeah.
Kit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not in any particular rush to finish a kit.
Yeah. I mean, we've got PJ in the chat. He's a prolific builder. You know, do you remember these builds, mate? You know, by building so quick, because obviously they're on the bench, done, dusted, and on the shelf, and it's like, do you still form a bond? I don't know, because I don't build that fast, mate. So I'm just curious. It's not a criticism; it's just a inquisitive inquiry.
The question that I have for him is: do you enjoy building as fast as you do?
Because we're not used to it. That's all. No. I'm just inquisitive. But
it's not anything derogatory or anything like that.
No. But look at that. I mean, again, 26 kits. It's flawless, isn't it? It's flawless work at the end of the day. But yeah, I like that colour scheme as well. It just works for me.
26 kits. Well, that's two kits a month.
Yeah.
Well, just over.
Yeah. So it's not bad, really. A fortnight a build. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
Fortnight build. Fortnight. I've just about got the box open.
Got a fortnight. The box has done one chip. Sure did.
I
would have had probably 3 pieces off the sprue and asleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
That yellow and black works well, and I like this red pipe as well.
It does.
Just works, and a little cheeky red caliper poking out there. Yeah. Beautiful work, though. I mean, look at that.
That's a gorgeous red.
Isn't it? Unbelievable. A nice gallery, this, folks. It really is. Look at these colours.
Yeah, it's very nice. Oh, now that's red.
Yeah.
Oh.
Could you imagine the size of Paul's Greeble box?
I don't even want to go there.
Because a lot of the time he'll use aftermarket money and aftermarket decals. So I can imagine there's a lot of kit parts that don't come off the sprues. That's a serious Greebles box he's got going there.
Yeah, blimey.
Yeah. Look at that lot. Now that is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Can't argue with that.
No, not at all.
Oh,
Stingray, I think, yes?
Yeah, it looks like it's split window, if I remember rightly.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, what? Look at that. Bloody ding dong.
Oh.
Oh, right, brilliant. Yeah, PJ answers it brilliantly. He says, regardless of whether the build is slow or fast, I enjoy every kit and I can remember every aspect of every build. Mate, yeah, because I was just curious, mate. Yeah. Fox says, I fully support all forms of slowness in model making. Good man.
Oh, mind you, you can't get slower than Fox, can you?
Yeah. No, but I was just curious because if you remember back in the day with the original crew, when you first came on the scene, I did a week where I built, was it 4 or 5 bikes in a week?
I think you did 5 or 6 because you was on a mission.
Yeah, and I was a proper binge builder back then, but yeah.
I don't know why, but you pardon the pun, but you were knocking them out like there was no tomorrow.
Yeah, that was back before things took a plummet, wasn't it? But
yeah.
But I can honestly say I've got the bikes on the shelves, but I don't remember the builds. I know I built them quick, but I've got no recollection whatsoever of any of the issues or processes because
Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was at the same time that you came up with your first bike jig.
Yeah, my Mark 1 motor jig, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I built that on an Insomnia show, didn't I?
You did. Because Terry said you couldn't build one, so you went and built one.
Yeah. He said, "Oh no, you won't be able to build one of them." And I sat and built it on a live stream with him. So yeah, remember that jig? Yeah, there you go. And then he said, "Can you build me one?"
Yeah, the answer is not broadcastable.
Yeah, but yeah, look at that. What? Now that works. That really does work, Aston Martin. Look at that.
It does. It does. Yeah.
That's got that sinister look about it, isn't it? Yeah. Beautiful colours. Oh, look, plane, get in there.
Oh, this is a bit different.
Well, I remember when I first come across Paul, I think he was building armour.
Oh, blimey.
Carl is in. Blimey, long time no see, mate. Hope you're well. He says, afternoon. I hope you're all okay. Hello, yeah. Carl. Nice to see you, mate. But yeah, I remember, Paul was building tanks armour back then when I first came across him.
Oh, blimey.
But look at that.
That's lovely.
And he's a plane git as well, don't forget. But look at all the soot stains, Dave, along the side there.
Very nice.
Beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Unbelievable. Mac 1 there. Gets hold of that. What?
That green does work.
It does, doesn't it? It's almost like a candy green effect, isn't it? Oh, what?
Oh.
Bloody hell. But again, every single build is flawless.
Well, it is absolutely spot on, isn't they? Oh.
Sure, this was the one from the original Gone in 60 Seconds movie. 72, 73 or something like that.
They had a similar one in red for James Bond, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
look at that. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. Oh, look at that Mercedes. I've got one of them in the stash. I was going to start that. Oh, God. Oh.
I've got one. I've got Mercedes SLR, I think, in the stash. And do you know what? After seeing that, it's staying in the stash.
Bobbins has come up with a new nickname for Paul Bretland, Lord of the Gits.
Yes.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
Bloody hell. Just when you think you can't go any... Oh.
Yeah, I've got one of those, and that's staying in the stash now.
Yeah. This is all cars that Dave was going to be building, but he ain't now. Carl says, I'm okay, thanks, Colin. Finally try and get back to the bench. Scratch building a turbo laser turret from the Death Star. Really enjoyed it. Nice to see you back, Carl. We miss seeing you about, mate. You know what I'm like. I'm a born warrior. So, if I don't see regulars about in the chat and that, I'll just start worrying about it because I know what it's like to be with real life, should we say. So, it's just me. Steve is doing the Tacon 1/16 quarter-ton 4x4 G503 MB utility truck full build part 4. God, that's a tongue twister.
That's a mouthful, isn't it?
Isn't it? Hey, why can't they just say utility truck or Jeep? Yeah. But there you go, folks. And that's 16th scale. Because I said the other week, didn't I? I've never built a Willis Jeep. I got two at Christmas Day. Brilliant. This was Roland Ewart. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. This was the finished builds from the Modelers Friday Night Live show. There you go, folks. So, and this is the Model Kit Beginner channel, and it's what you've finished this month. And it was the first show was Friday the 5th of January, just gone. So that was a gallery of goodness, folks. head back and give it a watchy, kins. You'll be in for a treat. Philip Prime. One last build past the post before the new year. This was the Leighton House. God, I remember them.
Oh, that's going back.
Yeah, CG 901B rebuild that he started way back in the summer as part of the Build What You Bring streams. It had been painted in custom mix that was printed in the Tamiya magazine at the time. There you go. But look at this. Leighton House.
Oh, very nice.
And it's funny when you look at them. I mean, I rewatched a documentary on the tragic Imola 94 race, which cost Ratzenberger and Senna their lives. And when you look at that and the modern day car, where the modern day car has all the halo device and the raised sides, and when you think of these cars, how low these canopies were, it's hardly surprising that people got hit with the wheels, wasn't it? You know, it's a different philosophy. Is quite eye-opening, it really is. And then you go back even further with the pre-winged cars.
Oh, God. And the engines in the front and the big wooden steering wheels.
And the driver's wearing a leather cap with no seatbelts on, and it's like, yeah, you know.
Yeah. Straight out of a fighter aircraft, straight into a car.
Yeah, Nuvolari pretty much racing in a flat cap, you know what I mean? It's like, really? Yeah, unbelievable. And I do like an F1 car. They're a beautiful machine. The modern ones, I do think, are a little bit too long, Dave, aren't they? They're a little bit stretched, but...
Yeah, and they're all a bit samey, whereas this and previous Formula One cars, there was
design differences, weren't they? Yeah. And it's the noise. I miss the noise of the V12s, the V10s, and the new ones sound like a bumblebee, don't they?
Yeah, just like an angry bumblebee.
Yeah, I watched the Formula Electric race once, Dave, 3 laps, and I was like, I can't watch this.
Oh, I think, I watched one and thought, they was doing an extended race. So what they did, they drove one car until the battery was nearly flat, came into the pits and jumped into another car. And I thought, really?
Yeah, it's like,
if it's an endurance race, why can't you make one battery last?
Well, yeah, I mean, you've got cars on the road that have got recharging capabilities through generators in the wheels. If they did that on Formula One, you could have an electric Le Mans 24-hour race, but they still got to be charged up using a power station that's powered by fossil fuels.
I know.
Yeah.
Ironic.
Exactly. We wouldn't be able to have an electric car because the road where the car's parked is quite a distance from the house. So, yeah. We don't have a driveway. But there, look at that. Beautiful, isn't it?
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people over the road from me have got one of those electric cars, and it just doesn't sound right when it's reversing.
No.
Got a bit of a warble, as I call it.
Andy across the street's got one, and whenever he comes round this blind bend that I live by, he always toots his horn.
Yeah.
You know, because he nearly run me over. H was walking me to the car to take me up the hospital. And he came out of nowhere, and it was lucky she just heard that noise of the tyres, you know?
Yes.
And nudged me out of the way. And he was mortified, bless him. And I said, I didn't even have a clue you was there. I said, I didn't hear you, even with the hearing aids in. And he was like, honestly, I didn't think or realise that would be a thing. He said, but now, he said, yeah. And I hear him. You just hear the old toot as he goes round the corner, bless him.
Yeah.
I said, you should have that ability where you could just have a warning thing on, but yeah. Has anyone else nearly been squished by an electric car in the chat? I've got no audible thing, have they, that you know they're there?
When I was up at Sky, crossing the road to go from one side of the site to the other side, you have all the taxis queuing up. And I've nearly been clobbered by them a couple of times because I've just quickly looked and I've started walking out, and then suddenly realised that there's this vehicle that's come out of nowhere.
Oh, it's not just me then that's getting caught out. Yeah. This is Steve saying he's nearly finished Attack on 16th scale Jeep. Really enjoy the build and the large scale. The large scale, Steve, really does make a difference, mate. I'm doing the big old Andy Hobby 16th Sherman for the folks up at E-Models, and it's been an absolute beast of a tank to build. Look at that, Dave.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, gets in there. Next up, we have got Simon. A quick roundup of his 2023 builds. Happy New Year. We're in for a treat, Dave. I know we are.
Oh,
look at that. What? Oh, that paint scheme. Is that the golf paint scheme? It looks it.
It is, yes.
This is where I'm now looking around to see if it's got the word golf written in large letters, but it hasn't. It's got a tiny decal there, so yeah, there you go. As if the GT40s, wouldn't it, that had golf? Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
Go for it. It's got to disappear. Got to go. Take care, mate. Lovely to see you in Go For It. Mate. And yeah, you take care, buddy. Absolutely gorgeous collection yet again. Unbelievable.
Ooh, that's nice.
They're cabinets, honestly. Gold dust in it, Dave.
Oh, it's lovely.
Ooh. That is nice. Here's one for the chat. What do you do with your finished builds? Do you keep them all, or do you give them out to friends and family? Because especially the prolific builders out there that are doing massive quantities, there's going to be a point where you've got no space to put them. Then what do you do with them? You know, I tend to, I mean, if I get like me nephews and that come, they go, oh, I like that. And I go, take it home with you. You know, and they're shocked by that. And it's like, well, if you like it that much, you can have it. And they're like, oh, do you mind? I go, no, of course don't. Because it's given me space to put another model in, see? So
I was going to say they're doing you a favour by making some space for you.
Yeah, method for my madness, mate. So, yeah, I like that. It's beautiful. Oh, what?
Ooh.
Unbelievable.
Fast and the Furious?
Looks it, yeah. Fast and Furious. Was that, what's his name? The guy that got killed, wasn't it?
Oh, that's nice.
Paul Walker, that was it. Paul Walker. Yeah. I do like that colour. It's like a mint. It's like, you know, is it polo peppermint colour?
Peppermint. I was going to say peppermint.
Yeah. Bobbin says, when I finish a build, it sits on the shelf till I run out of shelf space and then something gets binned. Right. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful work there, Si. What else have we got? Got one from Roland, the 47 Chevrolet Fleetmaster Coupe Load Rider from Galaxy in 25th. Automotive 2K applied, needs another few days before polishing can commence. Really nice kit. He said, thanks for looking. Our pleasure, mate. Our pleasure, fella, because this is a thing of beauty. Look at that.
Ooh.
Again, cars from a bygone era, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful, mate.
That is nice. I like that.
Thank you for sharing, Roland.
Yeah, that's come up very well.
This is Paul Christopher, the Revell 125th 32 Ford 5-window coupe, painted in Vallejo Warlock purple. Modified the running boards by cutting off the rear wings and fitted them so it looks different to others. Decals did go down well, but I did not get them lined up fully. The interior is the same purple with a black carpet. I love this colour, Dave. It sticks out like a blind cobbler's thumb, doesn't it?
Oh,
Yeah,
but it works. It works
absolutely.
very well.
PJ's a bit like me. He rotates his display builds. Newer ones replace older ones. The older ones get retired to storage boxes. Yeah. Yeah, I have like the shelves in here, and then H once a year comes in and goes, all right, fancy a change in the cabinets in the lounge, and she goes through and picks ones that she wants to go into the lounge, and we do it that way. So, yeah, we just rotate around, changes it up a bit, doesn't it? Philly says he's got a few bit kits bought in the loft. He's selling some of the Warhammer stuff as it retains value better than model kits. It does, mate. That's why I paint a lot of Warhammer, and now I'm going to start just putting them up on the website. A lot of people say, "Oh, you should put them up for sale. Put them up for sale." So I'm gonna sit and list them all. Alan Parker. 2023 comes to a close. He's taking a quick look back at what's been on the last year. I've only managed to finish 3 kits and still have 1 in progress, but I'm hoping to have finished in the next couple of months. Absolutely, and thanks for all your kind words throughout the year on my work. Let's hope that 2024 is a good year for all. Yeah, I made the mistake of planning at the beginning of the year last year, and it all went Pete Tong. This is the VR46 Skechers car. And, yeah, absolutely. It's from his, is it GT3 races? It's the Rossi R8 by Nunu. So there you go, folks. Beautiful, though. I bet them decals were a dog. This is the Fujimi Ferrari 458 Italia. There you go. That's Dave back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
There you go. I thought you had disappeared. Yeah. You've been having issues for the last few days, haven't you, mate?
Yeah, I think this machine's going to get flattened.
Do you think it might be the fact that your broadband's having to go to a shed now and it's just a bit out of range?
Well, it shouldn't be because I've cabled it. It's not on Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Okay, mate. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful colour.
Oh,
I got a Windows update waiting to install. Have you? Just a thought.
No, I had a look today and there was nothing outstanding. So
yeah, this is the Tamiya Renault 5 Turbo built in March. Nice. That's always a colour scheme that I like, the Rothmans. I've got to do a Metro 6R4 in that colour. And, this was beautiful. This is an MFH 112 Mazda 787B work in progress, and he's put a lot of work into this.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
Absolute hell of a lot of work on this one.
Yeah, I think.
What can you say, Dave?
Gorgeous.
It's just stunning, isn't it? Yeah, stunning work, mate. That was Philip Prine's latest video for the Leighton House. Lord Bartley the First doing vroom vroom noises. Good man.
Yeah.
This was the New Year wishes coming in. One there from Fox. This was the tank transporter. Yes, I did post my own work, folks. We did a group build last year of the elephant and a leopard group build. Nice, easy build. Standard camo paint job and a light bit of weathering's all I went for on that.
Oh, yeah,
there it is. Did some mesh on the windows. Bit of detailing. A few swears may have been had at several stages, I won't lie. Little bit of custom stowage in the stowage pots, because why not? Oh, yeah, there you go. I will do a shot in the booth at some point because I've got a lot more kits that I need to photograph in the photo booth, so I'll dig that out and I shall go through and just do a build updates post. We got another one here, Jacqueline Stevens. This is the Elephant Group built by Kevin Stevens. So let's open that up. He's done the same. Boom, get hold of that. There you go. This is Kev's one where he's doing the tank coming off the trailer. Happy days. Nicely done there. They were a fun little build, but probably went on too long, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we gave everyone the year because of finances and that, but we all kind of lost our mojo with it, didn't we? Yeah. There you go. Beautiful little build there, Kev, mate. You should be proud of it.
No, good job, mate. Good job.
There you go. Yeah. How many names did you call yours, Dave?
The list is too long.
Absolutely. This is a 40k Necron kit bash Ghost Art Doomsday. Just waiting on lacquer dryer, then can put the decals on. And this is our friend Lindsay Shin. Boom. Get hold of that. That's a thing and a half, isn't it, eh?
Ooh.
You saw that coming towards you. You'd be proper. Manwell says, excellent work, Cole, in the truck and the leopard. Thanks, mate. Cheers for that, geese. Means a lot. Little swig of drink there because got a face or mouth dried and Gandhi's flip-flop. There you go. Oh, yeah, it's coming up. Now I see, is this the back thing that David's painted earlier? Yeah. Now I'm getting an idea of what I was looking at. Yeah.
No, it's like the chassis of a...
Yeah. Well, if you want to wind Fox up, Dave, all you've got to do is go chassis. Because he likes... Chassis? Yeah, he likes that.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he really likes that.
Oh, he likes a good chassis.
Chassis, yeah, chassis, yeah. Yeah. He's now banging the monitor. I know he is, but hey, you know. There you go. Beautiful.
Chassis, just for Fox.
Beautiful bit of work there, Lindsay, mate. I like that.
No. That's very good, though.
Absolutely. Absolutely. As it's been a while, Alexa, play Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. Just saying. There you go. Been a while. I like that. I like that a lot. Absolutely beautiful. So anyone out there that's just been rickrolled, Happy New Year from me. Been a while.
Fortunately, it didn't work on mine.
Yeah. Fox says, rudeness, such rudeness from all sides right now. Oh, bless him. There you go, folks.
Here.
$3 for a pound. And this was Graham McMillan when we was doing the chibi wheel build last week. There was these rendition of the little chibi tank, and it's cute. Not a problem, Max. Max says, I did try with the elephant group build, but I feel life and family issues happened. I'll still keep doing it. Got some new weathering paints on the way for it. Not a problem, Max. You're exempt from all of that, mate. I'm not going to say why, but hey, don't beat yourself up, mate.
No, take your time, mate.
There you go, because not everyone has finished it. Lynn Dipple's still doing her one, mate. I said, so, you know, don't worry, fella. You do it when you can. But yeah, look.
Okay, I've only just finished mine, so don't worry, mate.
Cute alert. And they were fun, weren't they? Let's be honest with you.
Oh, yeah. I think I was looking forward more to building the tank than was anything else, to be fair.
Phillips cleared his bench and making a start for the D-Day group build. There you go. So let's have a looky, Lou, what he's lining up. Because, yeah, we'll do the full launch of that next week. I'll have a catch-up with the Zoom folks and get them all in, and we can start throwing ideas on what we're going to do. So it looks like he's going for a landing scene diorama. Yeah. I think a lot of them will go for a landing ship type thing, won't they?
That's going to be busy.
Yeah. The Bobbin says he hasn't touched his tank transporter in 6 months. Yeah, mine spent many a month on the bench. This was Jackie putting up a post on her first time of doing a kit. She was a bit nervous, bless her, but she got through it.
No, she did all right.
She got herself a toolkit as well. And that's it all on the spros there.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Cute, isn't it?
that's good.
Yeah. Happy days. Happy days. And they're a fun little thing to do at the end of the day,
Yeah.
little snack kits.
Well, that's all they are. Is a fun thing, and that just have fun putting it together.
Exactly that. Exactly. And it's the chibi that does it for me. I'll be, look at it, cute. You know, and H was like, oh, that's a cute plane. And then she saw the tank, and it was like, yeah, exactly, Max. I couldn't agree more. He says his philosophy is good things come to those that wait. Absolutely, because he has done an out of there build as well, out of the box. So, yeah, I like what you've done on it. This was the group build 2023. 21 pictures in there, folks, of the build-up of Kevin's transporter that we showed just now. So go and have a look at that. I won't show the 21 photos because I've only got half. Well, I'm supposed to be finishing in 3 minutes, but I'm going to overrun a little bit. But I'm not going to go later than 5 because I don't want to overrun Lee. So next up, we got Dave's transporter because yes, Dangerous was on the go as well. There you go, folks. View some of that. How did you find it, Dave? All right.
It was all right. There was a few bits that started grating on me.
Yeah.
I picked the wrong brand of paint to use. Really, to be fair, I think that's what
that
really did me in.
Yeah, that's not a brand you'd be using again, is it?
No, the ones that I've got of it will be hitting the bin at some point very soon.
Donate them to M4H, mate.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Being that you're in it, you might as well donate it.
I thought I put a Challenger on it instead of a leather, just to be different.
Absolute. This was the yes, I posted my own whip from the New Year's Day buddy build. Nice easy snap kit to build, went together well, the blurb, and there you go. And I used some Citadel paints just to give it a bit of different. Bang and Fenrisian Grey, I do believe. And then I went for me chibi. I used the stickers, but they will be coming off and getting the decals put on because I don't like the stickers. They're a bit...
Yeah.
So, I should be swapping them out for the decals, to be honest with you, because there's too much clear around it. It just don't look right. Even though it's a chibi build, it's just enough to put me off it.
Yeah.
But Helen's already claimed the tank. She's like, I'm having that in my cabinet.
That doesn't surprise me, actually.
Yeah, so, there you go. What else have we got? Phil Holden completed the 125th green Scale Green Hornet Black Beauty. Oh, there you go. It's a different one. Let's have a looky, Kins. Look at that.
Oh,
I like that a lot.
Oh, that's different, isn't it?
Yeah. Got that sinister look about it, Dave, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so you sort of think Batman. I don't know why. Why am I thinking Batman?
Absolutely. Phil East is off to watch the football. He says, thanks for the stream, Colin, Dave. Good to see you. I'll be around more this year and back to the bench. Lovely to see you, Phil. You head off and watch your team, mate, and enjoy your footy, mate. Because, the footy is FA Cup day today, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah. I do like this. It's got guns and everything, Dave, and proper missiles and stuff. So now you could do with this going to work, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. Whew.
Fault of you gunning down the M4.
Get out of my way.
Lynn Dipples, 72nd Elephant and Leopard, still working on it. I'm having fun. There you go. And she's doing all the painting.
That's the main thing. That's what it's all about. Having a bit of fun.
Absolutely. So don't worry, Max, because Lynn's still doing hers. There you go. A little bit of paint in there going on the chassis.
Chassis.
Yeah. Nice bit of work there. Chassis. Yeah. All that chassis, Fox. There you go. Happy days. Lovely jubbly. It's good to see you building again, Lynn, at the end of the day. Been a while. There you go. That was David's final stage group build there. There's DIY CH53 with James. Head over and watch. Steve Mundy's got yourself a new workbench. Let's see how long it stays clean. Yeah, right.
Yeah, not long.
Yeah, I cleaned mine off and it lasted 2 hours, mate. This is Joe with his detail and his wings. There you go. This is where I say, are they Red Bull? Because Red Bull gives you wings.
No, no. Oh, please.
No.
Really? You're winging it again, aren't you?
I tried. There you go. Nice bit of detail there, Joe, as usual, mate.
As always, you're on a wing and a prayer, aren't you?
This was what I was on about with the diorama, James. I built this myself. This is a 1/6 scale Samba bus that I did as Team Suzuki MotoGP. A nice build-up, but I did lose my mojo when it was done for various reasons. Video is up currently on Patreon and for channel members. Enjoy. And this was the 1/16 scale bus that I was bought many years ago as a birthday present.
Nice. Yeah.
And yeah, I know the bus is slightly bigger than the diorama, but I wasn't going to build a 1/6 scale diorama because I just couldn't be bothered. So yeah,
your wheel design.
Yeah, they're my own wheels. If you look closely, you can see the F67 in the middle of the wheel up.
Ah, right.
There.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, they're my own 3D wheels, mate. Yeah.
Oh, looking good.
So there you go. I've got another picture that I forgot to put up. That'll go up later on. It's off the Iron Man Audi because that's all off the bench now. This was pack 13 of the RoboCup's just gone up, and I'm building part 1 of the left foot, folks. So have a looky, Lou. And the eagle-eyed would have spotted that RoboCop is, yeah. Anyone of a nervous disposition.
You had to do it, didn't you?
Couldn't help myself. This is the one I've been looking forward to. This was PJ's Mengplaf Y-20 transport aircraft from our group build. Due to real life, he wasn't able to take part in the live stream, but he's using the same time and no airbrush constraints as everyone else. I managed to cobble this together, I brush painted everything. Been a shiny car gear, I gave the plane a Ferrari livery and converted the tiny tanky thing to a Ferrari armour-plated track vehicle. There you go. And it's used various decals. So let's have a look, because look at that.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I just love the concept.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. And yeah, look at that little Ferrari X-plane. Oh, they're cute. They're cute. They've got a little wing on the back of the tank.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
It's just doing something different, isn't it? And I love it. It's just cute alert on steroids, isn't it?
No,
yeah.
No. Well done, Paul.
Top job, PJ, there, mate. Honestly, you should, because I know he was as rough as an Harris, mate, over the Crimbo period. And yeah, this was Dan Croak. Come on over and check out the latest Bents update from the Dan Cave. Free disaster is included. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, we've had.
That sounds ominous.
I got a feeling he soaked that in a paint remover, and it kind of went a bit.
It kind of dissolved it.
Yeah. Yeah, bless you. We've all been there, though, Dave, haven't we? You're like, yeah.
Yeah, I seem to remember trying to get some paint off of a screen for a kit that I was building, and I used the airbrush reamer.
Absolutely. I did one where I thought a bit of acetone will get that off. Yeah. MP says, very good to PJ. I love the Ferrari plane. Absolutely, mate. That was the thumbnail there for the Friday Frolic just gone, where I started building the Ducati Panigale model that Wendy sent me.
Oh.
Steve Spencer Bean, he's put up a looky-loo in the box for the Andy Hobbies headquarters, 16th M4A3E Sherman Easy 8. What's in the box? And that's the one I'm building for the folks over at E-Models, folks. So, yeah, as I said there to Steve, you won't be disappointed. I'm building that. We have got Alicia Bayliss has put up Shania's Lego Airfix Quick Build Red Arrow. She built with a bit of help from her dad. There you go. Let's open that in a new tab. Doesn't seem to want to do that, so let's just open it up anyway. There you go.
Oh, wow.
There you go. So she's doing a little Lego Quick Build. There you go. Happy days. Oh. And she seems to be having fun there, don't Dave, doesn't she?
She's having a right old go there, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. There you go. Look at that, Dad. I built that and you didn't.
Yeah, plain sailing.
And she's going, it's mine. Not yours, mine. There you go. Happy days.
Yeah,
It's
like,
that.
move over, Dad.
Yeah.
Definite move over, Dad. Get out of the way. I'm moving in.
Yeah, is that going to balk Facebook? Yeah, Facebook successfully balked. So, yeah. Let's open it up in a new tab. There you go. So it's got to reload Facebook now because for some reason it wouldn't open that. So let's start off with David and work our way back down because I'm getting a bit concerned about time. So there you go. Now I'm seeing what you built, mate. Yeah. It's that horseshoe thing that Lindsay done as well, yeah. Got together really well, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is a...
It's a thing and a half, isn't it?
It's an odd thing, isn't it?
It is. It's unique, isn't it? But how bored would you have got after you've painted one of these, knowing you've got all of those to do as well?
Oh, I know. Kudos for him for doing all of them.
Absolutely.
But it's like one of those mythological Greek battleship type thing.
Manuel has got his next projects 24 diorama on World War I, German Krupp artillery heavy gun from Tackle, soldiers by ICM, Tramwell mini art for diorama, a Roman battleship, a Felix Stoffe hero biplane. 3 days.
Ooh,
That's a lot.
That sounds busy.
A lot of words for me to say without mispronouncing anything.
That's a lot of kits to do.
That is, but yeah, look at them. There's some interesting ones there.
Yeah.
A big gun, Dave, big boomstick.
Boomstick on big wheels.
Yeah, and that's the Germans going, yeah, over there, the other way is a big boomstick. That's why we're running this way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mini art tram. Can't go wrong with one of them, mate.
No.
You'll enjoy that.
Ooh.
You'll have fun with them, Manuel, mate. Looking forward to seeing them bad boys.
Be interesting to see how that comes together.
Absolutely. This is scratch built. This is Carl doubling the size of the turbo laser tower that comes with the Bandai A all-wing kit for the diorama. There you go. And he's doing his own variant of it.
Oh,
Scratch built, Dave.
You know, you can go off some people, can't you?
Yeah, never liked that Carl bloke, did we, Dave?
No, all joking aside, nice work, mate.
Yeah.
And it's good to see you back at the bench.
Happy days. Out of interest, Lee, are you live at 5, mate? Just want to confirm so that I know my time window. But yeah, I can see what he's doing there. He's building all of this up, and yeah. So we got Lord Shiny Car Git. We've now got another scratch building Git here, haven't we?
I know. Yeah, first order.
The order of the scratch building Gits. Did you have to do that special ceremony where you roll up your trouser leg? There you go. Top draw, Cole, mate.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
And nice to see you back as well, mate. Manuel gluing the tracks link by link. Add some details in the rear of my next project. The M109A6 Paladin Howitzer self-propeller gun, 72nd from Rich Models. There you go.
Ooh.
Have you some of that? He's keeping a track of this build, Dave, as well.
Oh, dear. God.
Got to hand it to him.
It's a handful, isn't it?
It is. But he's really enjoying it. Look at that boomstick. Oh, isn't it?
That's kind of don't mess with me.
Yeah, that is, yes. Yeah, you think that's a boomstick, pal? You ain't seen nothing yet. This is Manuel's last miniature of 23, 32nd Airfix Russian soldier from World War II. You some of that.
Oh,
Here you go.
Airfix.
I am going to point this over there, and I'm going to pull this, and it's going to go bang. There you go.
That's the old vinyl ones, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Well done for finishing it and getting the paint to stay on it.
Absolutely. David's work on Warhammer Underworlds, Nether Maze, X-Bane's Hunters with an H. I looked twice then, I thought that was Gary. I'm not far off. Yeah. Oh, look.
Woof. Woof.
Yeah. I've got my gun and I'm pointing it over there.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, that's me, that is. Yeah, Dave, I've got an axe.
Yeah, looks like someone's for the chop.
Yeah, see what I did there? Yeah, Dave's chopper. See what I did?
There
you go. Yeah, nice one. I like them. I like them a lot.
No, they come out really good.
Absolutely. Be proud of them, Dave. There you go. Model making guru found this beauty during last night's live stream. It's 100% American muscle and power condensed into a Pokemon, and now it's my ride. I shall keep it until it inevitably blows up. There you go. Be good if you could do a build of that, Fox. Yeah, that's got you written all over it for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, it's only a little chassis.
Yeah. David is putting his MR24 Bedford OLBD model 5-ton recovery truck whip.
Well done.
Oh, yeah. One of my throats dry. Look at that. Have you some of that?
Oh.
Boom.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been busy, hasn't it?
It's getting there.
Absolutely. Mind you, he has been at the bench all over Christmas, so yeah.
Well, yeah.
You did a crane similar to that on your truck, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. PJ there is doing the 112th MFH Alfa Romeo 8C 2900B Milli Miglia 1938 winner. First image at the start of this long-term build, the white bits are resin, the rest are white metal. Chassis made up of 24 pieces. I'll rephrase that. The chassis.
Chassis.
Yeah. Which have been soldered even. The engine and gearbox are only dry fitted at the moment. So it's been soldered, not shouldered. Yeah.
Soldered. The chassis has been soldered.
Yeah, look at that. But these builds, folks, they really do take a fair bit of fettling and work to get them to go out. But
the swear box is filling up.
Oh, yeah. They do turn out a beautiful build, so I'm looking forward to seeing the progress on that. This was Lindsay's work in progress, 40k Necron Doom side, getting there with still plenty to do, working on doing a small dio on the bottom of the stand. Here you go. Have some of that. Boom.
Oh. Vicious looking thing.
It is, isn't it? Get you some of that, my son.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it?
Looking good, though.
Jeff Light says, yeah, you want to disagree with me? Just take a look at my big boomstick. Yeah, I don't think you could have that as your complaints department, Jeff. Yeah, let me just take you over to the complaints department. I'm just going to tie you to this post and point this big boomstick at you. Do you still, A, want to complain? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one from the GNU. Progress from Wednesday's e-model stream. Just the rust underpainting is done for the Mega Armour. Now needs overpainting in Death Skull's livery. Yeah, there you go. I better show that. Yeah. I forgot to post my picture. But there you go. Happy days. There you go, folks. James has put his recent Les DIY build, which I did as a buddy build with sprue and glue. And it is the CH53 Super Stallion. There you go. Let's have a looky, kins. Sorry if I'm going a bit quick, folks, but I'm aware of the time. There's a big old whirlicopter.
Heli Whopper.
Get hold of that. Have you some of that? And it is a beast. Where you're going to put it, James, I don't know, but yeah. Have you some of that? Right, I'm just making sure I show all the pictures, Dave.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, because, yeah, there was only two, so yeah. Alicia has done her drawings that she's working on. There you go. This is James's better half. She's doing a bit of arty-warty there. And I like what she draws, to be honest with you.
She's been busy, hasn't she?
Yeah, she really has. Been doodling away, bless her. Yeah. She sits in the hangout, doodling away till her heart's consent. There you go. Let's make sure that I've shown them. Perfect. And that should then bring us, James, my recent lot of kits that I recently got at Crimbo, as well as 2 kits off of the Facebook Marketplace. Let's have a look at what we've got here. There you go. This is the Prince of Wales. What's that? German railroad gun. There you go. Should have been Dora then. Africa Twin, cool, he's well loved, isn't he?
Cool, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, I was just about to start a Marquez bike. Oh, God. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Well,
that video build that I've just started. Yeah. There you go. Nice big show. I'm still going to build it anyway, regardless, because yeah, it's content for me channel at the end of the day. Happy days. So, yeah. What people been saying here? We got Phil saying, what was that? Oh, good. Oh, bless. Yeah. Oh, we got a new member there, Bob Symes. Hello, Bob. Welcome aboard. Can I swap your family for mine? Oh. I was asking whether he won the lottery, because that is a big haul, mate. Fair play.
That is.
Oh, just below, let's welcome our new members, Bob Symes and Joseph Seed. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the group. And, yeah, if you're doing work, both of you, bung some work up. And that's everyone saying welcome to the Anthill mob. Thank you for the welcome. Seems like a nice... Hey, but at the end of the day, Bob, I'll tell you the same as I tell everyone else. You know, constructive criticism is always welcome. No rivet counting or anything of that nature. We're just a group of people that are trying to enjoy the hobby and have a goon around, mate. So you'll fit in fine. This is Joe's Mark 9. Wings and fuselage are connected. There were some fit issues. There are more from the builder than the kit, he says. There you go. So now it's really taking shape, isn't it?
It's now, yeah, falling into place now, isn't it?
Yeah, and having seen what the engine's going to be like, yeah. That is mint, mate.
No, that's a proper good job, Dave.
Really does work, doesn't it, Dave?
It does.
Work of art, mate. And that was Alicia with Shania. There you go, folks. few. I'm going to do a quick refresh just to make sure, because I'm bound to get someone say you didn't show something. No, that was David's, so we've made it, Dave.
Phew.
Oh, I really thought I was going to have to shut the gallery then, because I'm mindful of other streams coming on, and I don't like clashing over people. So let's just shut that down. I'll just quickly change my camera. Go over to that one. Pink. And let's quickly turn off all my lights so that I don't blind you with me white balance.
Hey.
And then we'll go back to that. Boom. There you go, mate. Oh, happy days, mate. That was a gallery of goodness, wasn't it, eh?
That was a gallery and a half, that was.
Apologies, I rushed it a little bit at the end there, folks, but I really don't want to clash over people.
No.
What we got in the chat? That was Philly saying he's off to watch Arsenal. James says just needs a Cato to beside it. Cato, what's that? Are you on about the Peter Sellers Cato? Or is there a ship called Cato? But Lee says cool work and a good pick on the gallery. He also says yes, but you're okay. That's all right, Lee. I won't overrun, mate. I'm coming off now. Fox says Papa Hammer. Excuse me. Jeff Light says you want to disagree with me, just have a look at the boomstick. He also says fantastic work, everyone. James says Alicia was the one who got me the Africa Twin. Laugh out loud. I don't. It's all right, mate. Yeah. 4 out of 5 cars will be chopped, cut and modified with certain stuff I did with my recent ones. Happy days. Fox says awesome work from all involved. High fives to all. Lee says good stream, big thumbs up. Hey mate, thumbs up to you and everyone else that contributes to this gallery, because without your work there wouldn't be the gallery, and it's compliments to you as well. I'm just badly reading out loud, that's all I'm trying to do. So yeah, Fox says thanks for a great show as ever. See you all soon and big hugs to all. Yeah, he says Cato to go with the Green Hornet. Yeah, I'm currently printing a Nicolas Cage to go with me big Eleanor build, because I'm going to have Nicolas Cage leaning on the car, so, or sitting on the wing of the motor. So I'm printing that out so that I can sit and paint that in my modifications videos that I'm running alongside it. So I'm going to sit and do that. Carl says, thanks for the company, gents. Keep it up. Our pleasure, Carl. Lovely to see you about. Jeff says, thanks for a fantastic stream. Take care and stay safe. And Lee says, a good show. A big thumbs up. So there you go, Dave. I think first one back went all right.
It did. Went very well. Busy.
There is a group build we're going to be launching next Sunday, folks. It's in the group there in the featured section, so you can go and have a looky, Kins. But we'll roll out the launch of it next week. I'll pop in Zoom this week and I'll put a thing in the Zoom chat. Tap up who's interested and who's got kits. We'll just get them all in and we can just fire ideas and see what we're all going to be up to.
Yeah.
On that note, I think that's a good opportunity for us to go.
Definitely.
I need to have something to drink because my throat is proper dry as a bone. So on that note, we'll love and leave you. I'll be back Monday on E-Models for the 1/16 scale Sherman build, where I'm building up the Easy 8 for them. So I'll put that up on their channel tonight and get that on for Wednesday. Me and Fox will be back Wednesday then for our normal E-Models Wednesday. Then we'll be back for a Friday frolic on Friday. Clues in the name. Until then, we'll love and leave you. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of with everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down,